used to be a military base. Well, it used to be a ranching thing, then it was turned into an army thing, then it became a bird thing and a museum or whatever. Henry Fonda stationed here, I think, for a bit. Unless he was Navy.
Who's Henry Fonda?
Around Christmas time, this little breakfast place used to sell these amazing polar bear sugar cookies. Man, those were good. And then one year they changed the formula or whatever and ruined it. Alex? Hey, still with us? You haven't said anything for like 10 minutes. Mission control to Alex.
I can watch the hypnotic rolling of the waves and listen to you at the same time.
Oh, okay. What did I say? Little miss, I can see and hear things at the same time.
The cookies are great on Edwards Island.
Used to be great, but you passed. Thank you. So you all moved in?
Not really. I just got in this morning.
And how did her mom meet your dad exactly?
They met on vacation in Orlando. He got lost in a... You know, actually, I'm not even gonna tell this story. It's really not worth it.
Okay.
No, wait, what happened? I feel like I haven't heard this.
He got lost in some gardens, and he thought she worked there, and blah, 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 they hit it off.
Aw, that's downright adorable. And you guys just met tonight?
Yeah, I'd been out of school, and the timing had just never worked.
Hey, there's an old ship's wheel up here. It's a replica from a Portuguese caravel, it says?
Yeah, I think the Portuguese discovered the island. I don't know. I mostly slept through the maritime portion of history class. But to be clear, you two are what to each other?
I think you're overthinking it.
Am I?
He's my stepbrother.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that was even a thing.
Who's driving this?
That's Sea Captain Karen. She's doing us a favor. You'll notice we're the only ones doing the voyage. How you doing up there, Karen? I guess she's
Yeah, what's up with that? Does no one normally go there at night?
Nobody really lives there, so no. And Karen's not gonna mind that we're spending the night. Well, at least you seem cool, right? Cool guy, cool hat. You get a cool new sibling living right in your house. Sharing your toothbrush. Wearing your clothes.
No, that's the weird part. I mean, isn't it like... The concept of just getting a new sister, like a puppy, isn't it kind of awkward?
No, it's been totally bizarre. But just for the record, I don't consider you a pet. So, how do you two know each other?
Oh, from way back when, like Paleozoic. Grade school era. Young enough that I've seen her in a bathtub and it wasn't sexual at all. I mean, we both looked like little skinned potato blocks. And
yeah, well, you don't see a man's toddler penis and not become best friends after that.
Yeah, exactly. Bond stronger than oak.
Passengers will be arriving soon.
Check under your seat to make sure you don't leave behind any grandchildren.
So, how do you
It's a
know
recording. They always play it. Oh, we should get a quick picture. All of us. This will be like
No,
the
we didn't
before
get
shot.
kidnapped.
They're on their way.
Fine, just hold the camera out.
I think
like, far. I don't
we're the person
look
in the
my
middle.
freshest right
we're
now.
Alex.
It's true, Jonas.
And
This is
Ren,
like
I
B
think, is our
minus Alex.
friend.
Just for your calibration. And it's Jonas, not Jonah.
Yeah, Jonas.
And I think
Like Jonas Salk?
Right? Patient zero, AIDS guy.
It's, biblical, right? Or is that the lion guy?
I think every name's biblical, so probably.
I think Jonas
Here's good.
is like a friend.
Come on, Alex, join the fun. We, need a girl in the picture, Alex, to balance some of this out. There, great. I'll magic erase all the warts out and stuff, so don't worry.
Jonas
Hey,
the little
Alex,
guy.
you
Yes.
brought the radio, right? The little portable one?
Yeah, of course.
Perfect. Can you pull it out a second? There's the little guy. Our high school has a radio station, and Carly, she's a friend of ours. She's filling in because Reggie got mono from some track runner or something. It doesn't matter. What matters is that she's gonna say something like, basically, right now, about our thing. So tune it to 88.3 so I can tell her we heard it.
Which I played because that song's been stuck in my head since I woke up this morning. But, actually, it's a little after 10 o'clock, which means my dear friend Ren and his buddies are probably just touching down on Edwards Island for the yearly bash on the beach or whatever we call it now. But anyways, I promised him that I'd play a song from his band, so hope you're listening, Ren. Here are the Red-Headed Bedwetters with Baby Carrots.
That's an unfortunate band name.
That's awesome. I hope Christina, with her talent show judge face, was listening.
Ash on the beach. Yeah. So we're going
We
to
must
an
be getting
island
close.
for a
There's
party.
no radio reception on the island. I'm glad I got to hear it before it went totally kaput.
If we can't use it, why'd you bring it? Not just for the boat.
No. You'll see. I don't expect too much, but nah, it'll be fun. I won't undercook it. You'll see.
Aw, look! That's us. And Ren in the middle, and Jonas on the right.
Smell that clean air, boys and girls. Boy and girl. This ain't city living.
Yeah, anybody need a smoke? I have a full pack.
No thanks. I mean, I literally just said the clean air thing, so...
Alex, you can bum one off me if you're empty. I forget if you're a fellow addict.
Oh, you know what? She doesn't smoke either, so...
Okay, just checking.
Alright, my other friend should be up and around the bend.
Actually, I don't mean to be the guy to break us up already, but Ren, can you do me a favor? Can I have like 2 real quick minutes with Alex for a second? And you can run up and meet your friends?
Really?
Wait, is something wrong? What is it?
Nothing's wrong. It'll just take 2 minutes, super fast.
Alright, bud. Look, I don't want to go up by myself. I mean, can't we just stick together? You're gonna have all night to say, like, whatever.
But since you want to meet up with your friends anyway...
No, it's fine, Ren. Go on up ahead and we'll catch up with you.
Okay, I guess. Though this is a really strange way to start off, splitting up.
It'll be fast. Thanks, man.
I'll just be up the hill, in case... whatever.
I appreciate that there's a
Ren
bubble over the
seems
person
nice.
that's talking, so you know
He's
who's
funny,
talking.
you know? Reminds me of a guy I know back home.
But I
Yeah,
don't like
mean,
that I have to
he's
make a quick
harmless,
decision on
but
that.
yeah, he's nice.
Listen, I just wanted to grab you ahead of time and say you've been cool about everything. And I guess it's just for me, I've never moved anywhere. And like getting a new family at the same time kind of feels like I'm skipping the training wheels. And not that it's been bad or anything. You and your mom have been great.
We'll make do. Lemons, lemonade, however that goes.
An optimist. Oh, Christ.
Yeah, I'm an optimist. Proud of it.
Oh, and thanks for setting up the attic for me. It's cool how it's like a little bedroom. I was in the basement at my old house, so
Yeah, no problem. Anytime.
Some interesting things going on in the background. Heard you in
I heard-
jail.
I think from my mom that you,
went to jail. Yeah, well, don't believe everything you hear. We can catch back up with Ren now. I didn't mean to take so long.
it's kinda kitschy. Right? It's kinda kitschy.
Yeah, it's like a quiche.
I think they block this off at night since nobody needs to use it. Or maybe they just had a parade?
Sure, either one.
If nobody lives here and the stores are all closed, whose car is this?
Oh, there's always that one lonely car in every parking lot.
Ah, I forgot this was even here. It's a monument to some submarine that was sunk off the coast.
Oh, do the radio guide thing they talked about on the boat, you know? It's what, like 102.3? I just want to see how it works.
Okay, sure.
I think they said it's 102.3.
Named after the Hawaiian god of the sea,
The USS Kanaloa was launched on January 15th, 1941, and commissioned into service at the end of that year
I've never
under the
heard of
command
this
of
before.
Lieutenant James
Kind
Earl
of creepy
Flatman.
in a way, right?
On October
Yeah.
28th,
I hate thinking about it.
it was sunk
It
by the
reminds me of those scenes in
Japanese
movies where the
sub-Chinese
sailors have to seal somebody up to drown or else the flooding will take the whole ship, you know?
Yeah, no, I always thought submarine duty was like the worst possible war assignment. There's nowhere to go if something
85
goes wrong.
officers, as well as 12 armed... Named after the Hawaiian...
Talked over the whole thing.
Parks and Facilities Office. Ren's sister Allison used to work there. You'd like her. She's tall.
Alright.
I like that that's the characteristic for liking someone. She's tall.
Man, they close up early.
I guess no point in staying open if nobody's here.
Hello, kids. The other guys and gals must be further up, so be quick now. Okay, speed read definition of Edwards Island. This is a tourist trap with shops and a beach. Nobody lives here except for some geriatric named Mrs. Adler. But, as God is my witness, we'll never mention her or any other old person's name again. We are here to drink and be stupid, a tradition apparently started by bored recruits in the 1950s who would sneak dates over from the coastal towns. They literally called it trawling.
Uh-huh.
Wait,
The beaten path officially ends here. The beach is past the fence. I think Jerry told me that there's a way that you used to get over there, but I'm blanking on what it was. But it's not, I mean, it can't be too difficult.
well, look. There must be something. I mean, Jerry got over.
Yeah, exactly. So,
I think the dumpster will get us over if it'll budge.
Well, let's try it.
anyways, the town's youths keep the whole slink over and camp thing alive and well.
No, I got it.
Wait, we're not allowed here after dark? So, like, what's our plan if we get caught?
We won't. I had to promise Karen I'd shovel her driveway all winter, so she just looked the other way. And the other thing is the Weirdo Caves.
Weirdo caves?
The whole reason Alex brought her radio is because when you go to the... It's like the front.
The mouth?
The mouth of this particular cave, you can sometimes pick up frequencies to stations that don't exist. You'll hear voices or just sounds, and they're impossible.
It's pretty creepy. At least I've heard.
I did it once. It's amazing when it works.
So, back up a second. Who's Mrs. Adler?
Her family,
wish I could
think,
change
like,
that.
owns some of the island or something. She's been shacked in the same spot for like 70 years. She's kind of what you'd call a local legend. She has a house on the other side of the woods.
I can't imagine living in the same exact house, looking at the same exact walls for that long a time.
Well, it takes a certain someone, and actually, you know what? Speaking of the opposite of those certain someones, drumroll please. Jonas, did you know that a little birdie told me that our Alex here is thinking of going out of state to college?
Oh, really?
Yeah, so...
And did this little birdie tell everyone he did Susie Lyons even though it was only over the pants stuff? Just because Mark spends his study hall at the advisory board doesn't mean he's allowed to look through our submissions.
Look, Alex, if you are thinking of leaving, I just hope you're doing it for the right reasons. That's all. That's my whole spiel.
What the hell does that mean?
Nothing at all. Do what you want, forget I said anything.
Thanks so much for bringing me out, you guys. I can tell I'm gonna have a really good time.
We don't normally bicker so much.
Yes, normally I just agree with whatever she says. So this is unusual.
"9 p.m.
Oh, before we get there, I should probably mention that.
Oh, God.
Who's that?
There's this girl, Nona. She's just this girl, and I'm totally into her, and I want her to be into me, so just, just be cool, okay? No pouting or complaining or anything, all right? Deal?
Oh, I didn't get it.
Oh, and okay, Jonas, now that we're dumpster buddies, what was the thing that you said to Alex back there? Do you have one of those vestigial tales or something?
Just leave it alone, Ren, all right? You don't have to hear everything.
Reginald, I hear you over there.
Hey, guys.
Wait, I was about to tell a story. What was it?
About Brad's car?
Oh, well, that can wait.
Hey, we started a fire down the way, but Nona wanted to play beach nanny, so...
Yeah. Everyone, this is Jonas.
Hi, Nugget.
Jonas? Everyone.
Hey,
Hi.
And Jonas, that's...
Who are you again?
Jonas.
He's Alex's new in town, fresh as a daisy stepbrother.
Stepbrother.
Really?
Yeah, I know. It's a trip, right?
Yeah, he's a cool guy from cool North Valley, so let's all try and show him a good time.
Just the beach and some beer will be enough, I'm sure.
Wait. You're Jonas. Jonas, the stepbrother.
Yeah, what's your name again?
That is Clarissa.
How
but
are you her
she's
stepbrother? Like, what does that even mean?
My mom married his dad, so family law and all.
Yeah, well, I guess this is happening now. This is a thing that is happening, so... Where's everyone else?
Nicole had that tennis thing.
And?
Who else was supposed to come?
Anyone? Everyone?
Clarissa, we took the last ferry. I thought more would show up, but
Oh my god, it's just Alex and her new stepbrother? That's it. That's who you brought. That's the group.
Clarissa, come on. Don't be mean. This is supposed to be fun.
Who said I'm not having any fun? I'm having fun. This is like friggin' Candyland right now.
Wait, aren't
This
you
is
all
never
like friends?
I'm friends with Nona, and I'm downgrading Ren to like a creepy neighbor. And you, I just met.
Yeah.
Hey, what about me?
What about you?
fire! Man's great equalizer.
So, what's the like, thing to do here? Other than obviously go skinny dipping and get murdered by Jason Kruger.
We should explore the island. I mean, if this is pretty much a one-time thing, we shouldn't waste it.
Hey, where does that old woman live?
Oh, you mean Maggie Adler?
Yeah.
Nowhere. She's dead.
What?
Yep, keeled over 3 days ago. It was all over the news. Local news, anyway. Oldest living resident. Her family's been moving back and forth on the ferry, getting all of her crap.
Hey, we could go see her house. It must be huge. She was rich as
No, we can't see her house. There's a giant fence, and I don't want to tear my jeans trying to climb it. And to answer your previous question, Jonas, the thing to do is lay on the beach and drink till you can't remember where you are.
And sometimes play Truth or Slap.
Yeah, let's play that. We can inaugurate Jonas. Ease him into the night's festivities.
Truth or Slap? What's that?
We used to call it Hippo, until we got tired of people asking, why is it called Hippo?
Because you get to yell, "You're a dirty hippo," before you slap someone.
You get asked a question. You have to tell the truth, but if somebody can prove that you lied, the accuser gets to slap you. It's a good, getting to know somebody game.
How can you prove that somebody lied?
Hearsay, rumor, conjecture, the usual.
All right, let's just get on with it.
Okay,
Oh, I miss you
so
too, friend.
first we're
I'll
gonna...
start. Ren,
Uh-huh.
come on, fess up. You want to go out with
Slowly
Nona,
getting
right?
over this.
Clarissa!
Yes.
Wait. I want to hear his answer.
Oh, man. You're good at this.
Well, if being good means being kind of mean about it.
Look, it's tough to gauge. Something like...
Enough stalling. I know you want to sample the goods. Now
No,
just face it.
I mean, I like her as a friend, right? I just like her as a friend. That's all. She's cool. She's...
All right. Great. Let's just move on.
Okay, it's Ren's turn, right? He gets to ask somebody something?
Alex!
Uh-oh.
Oh, please. Shoot, I can take it.
Okay. Marry, screw, kill. Me, Nona, and Clarissa.
Why?
It's fun. It's funny. I don't know. And Jonas is family now, technically. So he's excluded.
Remember who-
Well, I'd marry Nona. I like the quiet types.
I'm flattered, I think.
Okay, you're going down the line. Who'd you do the dirty with?
Clarissa, obviously.
Obviously. You're not gonna call her out on that?
I'm
No, I
trying
believe her.
to, but
I mean, look at me.
And wait.
much
Wait, that
better
means
this
you
week than I
killed
was
me?
last week.
Out of everyone here, your best friend.
Hey, you wanted to know.
And I'm the only guy. This is Miss Andrew. Miss Andrew, I say.
Okay, settle down. So, Alex's turn?
Yep, lady's choice. Alex gets to pick who to ask something of.
Oh, great. Here we go. What's your favorite stuffed animal?
Nona.
Yes?
All right, let's make it something fun and easy.
So, does Clarissa ever do anything that just, like, really annoys the crap out of you?
Think carefully now.
You sometimes tap your nails on things when you're bored.
What?
I knew there had to be something.
Okay, all right. Huzzah, you got me. Let's just get on with it.
Nona, you're up?
Oh, Clarissa. If you had to get a tattoo, what would it be?
A chick riding a motorcycle on fire.
A dolphin, right? Or a butterfly with like a Native American poem written above it.
I'd get like a little ampersand on my ring finger. I think I actually am gonna get that after I move out, so my parents can't say no.
Neat. Clarissa's turn now.
Alex, you got a new brother. Pretty exciting.
This seems to be her normal annoying self. Sorry about that.
It's not your fault. I think somebody dumped pig's blood on her in a previous life, and now she just wants to get ahead of the curve.
Yeah, probably. Thanks for
It's supposed to be a
not
little
ratting me out
creepy.
to Nona during the game. I didn't think you would, but you know, you could have and you didn't, so thanks.
Well, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't throw you in the deep end or anything. Not like a certain
It's like a
person who yelled at
mystery.
Andrew Finnegan about a certain junior high dance right in the middle of gym class.
That was a joke, and he agreed, so no regrets. Now, who's ready to have their minds blown?
If you don't mean that literally, I am.
Just get on with it. What do I do?
Oh, wait, actually, I almost forgot. Gonna take a little magic trip to Cupcake Town.
Those look like brownies.
Magic? What does that mean?
It means they're enhanced with certain
Yes,
qualities.
let's mix
Well,
that
maybe
with
just don't
everything else.
eat too much.
No promises.
We're still drinking out of the can that's not
Delicious.
opened anymore, by the way.
Okay, so see these little piles of rocks? The kids before us always leave them here so you know where to try and tune in the signals. So you're gonna want to stand basically right around here. And just tune the dial left or right until you start hearing some weirdness.
Don't want these cupcakes. Ooh. Nope. There's Morse code.
Holy crap!
That was weird.
Wow, it's even cooler than I thought it would be. This is insane.
How is this? How can this be possible?
Maybe the tuning's like unblocking a weather balloon or something?
It doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense.
Well, it's just crazy then, because I don't know. If you move around, it kind of changes too, I think. Like, over at this pile. Here, come over here and try it.
This is so cool.
I know!
Clarissa and Nona should see this, right? I mean, I know it's like weird with you guys or whatever for some reason, but
They're fine where they are.
okay, just what is Clarissa's issue with you two?
She dated Michael for 5 seconds like 3 years ago.
It was for a couple of months, a year and a half ago.
Whatever, she never liked me. Not even then. I was always the little sister who got in the way, who she had to climb in through windows to sneak around.
Clarissa's the kind of person who doesn't feel full unless she's pissed at somebody, so... Brownies are kicking in. Did that make sense?
Are you okay?
I think so. Now, there's another cool spot, I think over here.
Oh, that like came from a different
It
spot.
sounds so.
Yeah, it sounds...
Aliens.
Satanic.
not what I was gonna say.
The
But
radio
close
thing
enough.
is cool. Agreed.
Wait, what was that? There's like. This is gonna sound stupid, but there's like something in here.
Famous last words. Famous last words. I called it.
No, there's.
I'm sure there is something in there, like a giant rabies-filled bat, or
Thriller,
a
supernatural
maniac who wears
mystery.
mannequin
Yeah.
wigs.
Or it kind of looks like a pool or something. Like a freshwater one, maybe. Let's check it
Ooh.
out. It's not that far in.
If it's a pool, that'd be cool. I, didn't mean
No
that to
context.
rhyme.
Yeah, I didn't get much context on that. I was looking for
pool.
things that weren't
Fortune
going to be
favors the
too
bold.
spooky to mix into anything
Bye.
Jonas!
that
don't!
was.
Well, I am going to just rest
Spooky
against here
that we might do.
because I think I mismeasured the magic.
He mismeasured the magic. Okay. Hey, that's us at the fire! Well, we're down to 2. 10 p.m. Ooh, we crawling. pretty.
Like, what is this made out of? Is it ice?
I don't know. Pockets of it are cold, but not all of it.
Are we going to Narnia? That's a wardrobe.
Wow, how is that? Did you see the floating triangle?
Do you see the floating
light
triangle thing?
Yes.
It must be like a rainbow or like a reflection of light. Those exist, right? Cave triangle rainbows.
Sure.
Sure, why not? Let's go with that for the time being.
I think this is all tied to when you tuned in those weird signals out there in the, what am I trying to say? I think that you tuned in this little guy somehow. I think it's all the same thing.
Well, if I did, neat. I finally know what it feels like to catch a big trout.
Try your radio. Maybe that's like a frequency or something. Like if it'll have an effect.
Yeah, good idea. Maybe it'll dance or twitch or something.
Let's do it. Come on. Radio time.
What do you think I'm doing? Music.
Alex, really, I want to see what it's gonna do.
It's playing music! Not that you can hear it over the other music. Oh. Oh. Well, that made it angry.
Are you gonna make me? Oh
Well, that made it angry.
Is this?
I made it angry.
Are you doing this?
Should I stop?
It's angry.
No. This is awesome.
This is not awesome.
What's?
Is it what?
Oh. Oh boy.
What the?
Hello? Dear, tell everyone.
Oh, it's a ghost.
Hello.
Sleepy. Time. Count everything. Fine. Holding. There. Same. Don't know. If. Lead. Is possible.
This is insane.
Who are you on the...
Listen. Bobtail. Shavetail. Sleepy. Time. Count. Is. Lead. Possible.
Maybe? But I don't really...
Bobtail. Leave, children. Bye. Others will see you soon.
Alex!
Jonas!
Uh-oh. 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 Well?
Alex! Alex!
Alex! How did we end up outside?
Alex? Are you okay? You alright?
What happened?
That is a very good question. Look, I'm just gonna cut to the whatever. Like, I don't know exactly what happened back there, but the sign says that's an old communications tower, and I don't know about you, but I want to climb that ladder, call somebody, and get the hell back home as fast as possible. Don't touch that, please. I'd really prefer not telling your mom that you're dead. She might not take too well to the news.
This all seems a little much, right? Like it's just a rusty old communications tower. They're not keeping dinosaurs
There's
in
no
here.
way that the
Maybe some
gate
kids
is
climbed it drunk,
electrified.
fell off, and died. I don't know, but it's here, so don't touch. Let's just use the tower and try and phone somebody.
No, I'm way ahead of you. There's gotta be some kind of emergency station or way to get out without taking the ferry.
Okay, but nobody's
and not for
worried
nothing.
about
I'm fine
how
with
we
a little
got out of
de-pantsing
the
or whatever
cave.
if the weather's right for it. But if this is some sort of prank or trick, I'm really, really not in the mood. So...
Jonas, believe me, I wouldn't do that to you. I'm not that cruel.
Okay, well, I hope so. Just cross your fingers the comm tower is a...
Hardin Tower. Oh, it's called that, I think, because the radio man who watched it, he was Major Richard Hardin. I don't know why I remember that.
Wait, the guy's name was Major Dick Hardin?
That would explain why I remember it.
This is a bit high up.
I can see the cave, but not Ren or anybody.
What do you think happened to them?
Probably heard all the noise and ran off instead of trying to come help us.
Great.
It's locked.
Let me try.
Oh, after you.
Oh, why, thank you.
Who's trying to
Well,
pick the
if you
lock?
want to do things the easy way, sure.
It didn't work. Why leave the window open if you're gonna lock the door? What's the point? Oh, hello. Alright, we got a generator,
How
a
does this
machine,
thing...
and a radio.
Fence should be off now.
Great, but, don't take offense if I want to throw a stick at it first.
Fair.
Warning, do not use aboard ship unsafe. Well, I will, and have taken offense at your not believing in my ability at flipping switches.
You know, I'd normally find this stuff kinda interesting,
You're supposed
really.
to touch the
You know,
electric fence.
normally.
Throw a stick at it. Oops, I didn't mean to turn the radio on.
Thanks, I guess.
Also, she talked over what that was saying, so we missed that. It was kind of weird.
Is anyone there?
Oh.
It's, dead.
Did you get anyone?
I think someone was there, but I don't know.
Oh, hello. Oops. Why are there two buttons to turn that on? That's annoying. Okay. Oh good, we're Morse code.
Army communique, they said that Army bombers had scored 3 direct hits on a German construction
I'm at a bridge. A sign says 30 point. Over. What happened? What happened? Where did everybody go? The transmitter's keeping the portal closed.
We don't know, Nugget.
It's not working yet, and we're not...
I'm glad your TVs are brushed.
We're not getting through.
There's a dial tone, but there's a note here. Does not call out. Please dial station code for service.
There wouldn't happen to be a code there, would there?
Nada.
Yep, random electric fence.
Ah! Jesus!
Oh, good. Ooh, that's the phone.
Hello?
Alex? Alex?
Ren?
Oh, Jesus, hopping Christ. Thank Vishnu. You guys went into that hole and a bunch of stuff. I have no idea what happened. I just woke up like 15 minutes ago. I saw the light on in the tower thing. Hey, did you know that it's named after some guy named Dick Harden?
It's still funny.
Ren, how are you calling us? Phones don't work here.
It's a code written on this list here. But it's not a normal phone. I can't call out. I'm at the way station or whatever in the woods. It's been like just the worst thing ever.
How
Just
come he
DEFCON.
has the code?
How did you get all the way out there? Did you just take off sprinting when I went after Jonas?
No, like I said, I must have passed out, or I don't know how I ended up here.
Wait, I think that's the other line. Maybe it's like a night watchman or something, or they do like check-ins maybe?
What's
Wait,
that?
Ren, someone's calling on the other line. Just hold on a minute. I'm gonna see who it is.
Okay, but make it quick, seriously.
Hello?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Alex? Why are you answering it? It says it's an emergency line. Where are you right now?
Clarissa?
And Jonas is with you. Of course he is.
Rude.
I'm in the comm tower, Clarissa. Where are you?
I don't know. I'm somewhere in Fort Milner. I don't know why. I don't remember like the last hour. I'm trying to call somebody, but I'm in a room with radio stuff that it says it can contact Kamina, but I have no idea how to make it work. Can you just come over here and figure this out with me? I don't care if you guys want to stay.
Yeah, sure. We'll be over there in a minute.
Okay, just hurry, okay? There's I don't know, I'm hearing stuff outside.
Fort Milner looked huge on the map. Do you know where the...
Nope.
And it does, ladies and gentlemen.
Ren, are you still there?
Nope.
Yeah, I guess that'd be too easy. You told Clarissa we're coming, so want to truck over to Milner first, see about that radio? I mean, Clarissa can be a handful, but gotta take the bitter with the sweet.
Yeah. If we can connect to the mainland and get somebody over here, we should do it as soon as we can.
My thoughts exactly.
How do I...
All right, our rescuing duties have officially commenced. Let's get this done and get off this rock like the badasses we are.
Everybody stay inside. Stay where you are.
Righteous.
Don't go outside. Good thing we turned that fence off. Ta-da! Okay. Go this way.
How are you, doing?
I'm fine, I guess. Why?
'Cause everything's crazy, you know?
How you
So, just making sure your shoes are still on your feet.
They are. How are you?
Could be better, but we'll get through this and on to bigger and better.
Milner Outpost. Coming soon. Military Museum.
What is that?
Can anyone hear me? Anybody?
Clarissa?
Damn it, is this thing working? If anybody can hear me, I'm at Fort Milner in the, I think in the gym or something.
Well, she's around here somewhere. I was worried, honestly, that she, might have left.
She sounded sort of scared. Like in dire straits, actual trouble right now scared?
Look, I think we can all be included in whatever definition of trouble there is, so...
This doesn't really look like a fort to me, but sure, whatever.
Ren said something about Fort Milner being decommissioned, right? But, and hear me out, what if it isn't? What if they just said it was decommissioned, and there's, like, still people, like, in there, like, doing stuff?
I think if they had alien autopsies or whatever you're suggesting is happening in there, we'd have been taken out by snipers about 50 paces back.
Maybe. But listen, like, what if all the stuff that's, like, happened to us, the stuff we've been seeing, is, like, the direct result of some government secret project? Like, what if there's some, experimental, program?
Secret project? Like what? They finally harnessed the power of...
Mind control. Yeah, mind control, and they've, made a mind control machine, and we've all been suffering like a collective mirage. That's not that far-fetched.
Yeah, I'm not buying this theory. Sorry.
Okay, well, I can't promise I won't gloat when we stumble upon the laboratory.
Here. Those look like target. Like shooting targets. Firing range. Look at that.
Spooky.
Yeah.
You ever fired a gun?
No. Never really wanted to, either.
Why not? I mean, isn't that like a guy thing? Cowboys and gangsters?
I can't ride a horse, and banks make me nervous. I like football. I think that's enough.
I don't really like the sound of thunder. That usually means
photography prohibited.
That is a very serious sign. Restricted. Keep out. Well, they're not messing around. Does the fine print say...
Yeah, that sign's old. Like, back when we were fighting Nazis old.
Still, it's a little disconcerting. That light. For some reason, it reminds me of the cave.
Dinner time. It's never too late to make dessert. Not anymore.
What the hell is this?
Do you want to play a game?
Alright, I know the answer's no, but we kind of do have to find Clarissa, so let's just ignore the question and thank the weird radio men.
Wait, seriously? Doors that open themselves have been, like, a really bad thing in my experience.
Oh, really? Even automatic doors like in supermarkets?
Well, I got my elbow pinched in one of those one time, so yes, even those.
And I'm sure it was traumatizing, but we gotta go anyway. Sorry.
Listen, weird lights happened and then a door opened on its own and you're gonna expect people to not check it out? Silly.
Oh, no, 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 no. Don't be locked. Come on.
Well, we didn't really need to go back anyway, right?
Unless there's no way out, then yes, we might have. Well, Clarissa got in through some other door, so we should be fine, hypothetically speaking. Speaking of which, she dated Michael? Is that right?
Hey, it was his life, you know, not mine. He could do whatever he wanted. I didn't mean to put it like...
Yeah, I got it. I mean, was he the type of guy that would go for that, like, sort of thing? I'm just trying to...
What sort of thing? What do you mean?
You know, like, intense, I guess is the word I'm trying to find. I mean, just from what I've heard of him, like that one story about the cops just straight buying him a beer. Just what would a guy like that see in her? Like, at least at the start, there must have been something.
It's not a trick question, Jonas. She's been the homecoming queen every year since she grew boobs. And he'd been the captain of every sports team he'd ever played on. It was practically an arranged marriage.
Huh. Okay. It's just interesting, I guess, to me.
What's your type? Blonde, right? Nose ring?
No. Tall, brunette, maybe a big hat, red raincoat, lots of mystique, been around the world.
Carmen
Somebody
Sandiego.
like that.
You're describing Carmen Sandiego.
Oh, yeah. You know, that kind of explains a lot.
Can you imagine sleeping here?
I'm trying not to. But why would the construction guys leave the bed frames? Seems kind of, I don't know, kind of morbid.
Yeah, it's just strange to see it like this. Stuff like this, I always thought it was pretty. Kind of like, I don't know, kind of like the buildings being reclaimed by the trees and the soot and the soil, you know?
Well, right now it just looks like scary tentacles, so...
In the daytime, this is pretty much skater mecca.
I can tell.
Is it creepy?
It's got a padlock. You can't pick this one, can you?
No, we need like bolt cutters or something.
Or the code.
Spooky. That's an interesting.
Hey, that's...
Oh.
Clarissa!
Clarissa, hold up! Jonas, what happened? Are you alright? Jonas, can you hear me?
Cool. That's cool. Oh, goodness. Alright. Okay. Hello! Let's go home now.
This, my dear, is called an eye.
Them Nazis will lie.
Testing. Okay. I can't hear anything outside at all, but luckily this radio thing's working. Look, whatever. Clarissa's not in here, and it's just a room, so, like, riddle me that, first of all, and then second of all, I can't get out.
Pearl Harbor, yes.
The door opened like a second ago. Can't you? Are you sure?
This
you're
island
just
is
not
like a
turning the knob the
tribute
right way,
to
or
Pearl Harbor, kinda. Oh. Jamie Waney?
hello? Are you? Look, is someone there? Don't let Jonas talk to his mom. It's not good for him.
What?
How is this possible? What's going on?
What?
Ow. I'm okay.
The door opened.
Okay,
Hello?
what just happened? Because that sucked.
Are you okay? A little shaken up?
Suspicious.
Well, we blew past nap time a while ago, but...
Very suspicious.
Yeah, I'm actually better than fine.
Is this what you were talking to me on?
Yep. Old girl did the trick.
She's very
You think
calm,
maybe,
isn't she?
Clarissa was using this before? You know, to call us and everything?
It was locked, remember? How could she have gotten in?
Same way I did. But then I don't really know how she could have gotten out.
Oh, here's the code for the padlock. 3418. It's on a list of... Huh. They call codes cookies. Is that slang or something?
I don't know, but we got the combo, so great. Hey, did you see that? In the mirror?
Yep.
The reflection was weird.
Don't think I'm nuts or anything, but my reflection kind of gave me, like, fatherly advice that made
3418.
absolutely no sense when you were stuck... seems all right now. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't anything.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
I don't think I'm sure about anything.
Three, 4,
oh, we don't have to.
18, and voila.
Voila.
What was that?
What?
Maybe it wasn't anything. I'm just gonna pretend it didn't happen, so let's just carry on.
More stairs. Ooh, a photo. What's that? What's that in the picture?
Oh, gonna hate to go out in that. So actually, before we press on, I've had to go pee for like a while now, so since we're stuck anyway, I thought I'd...
Oh my god, go in the corner then.
I'm sorry. I know this is like way too much too soon for us right now, but I'm gonna totally explode.
I'm a little lost too, not gonna lie. Uh-oh.
The United States submarine Kanaloa is shown for the first time in Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy. Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy. Through the periscope, the commander looks out over the ocean's surface. Kanaloa was lost today, lost at sea, near...
Is this... Are you the dead officers that sunk on the Kanaloa?
We are sunken.
What do you want?
For the first time.
Time. Just time.
What? That was not fun.
Are you feeling better?
I'm feeling. Let's start with that.
This has been United News, and thank you for listening.
This is just unbelievable.
Well, that was weird.
Can anyone just...
That's gotta be Clarissa. Let's get her and get out of here. Or use her radio and get out of here, but let's just get out of here.
Handprints are creepy. So...
Clarissa's asleep right now. Be still so as not to wake her.
Huh?
What about the other chick?
Cross your fingers. Clarissa.
Oh my god.
Clarissa!
You actually came. I mean, it did take you long enough, but still, good. I've been sitting, fumbling around with this stuff. I don't know how to work this crap.
Are you alright?
I mean, yeah. Why? Yeah, sure, my hair might be a little weird, but there's not a lot I can do about that.
You just sounded really distressed, that's all.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm fine now, so...
Alright, where's this famous radio?
I don't know, I can't get it to do anything I want.
Alex, wanna take a look at this?
Yeah, no, this is This is like a low frequency thing. It's just meant for the bass. It won't... I don't think it can beam out.
Really?
No. Isn't there a way
These
to...
officers who know your problems full and well will give you a friendly and sympathetic hearing.
Who is that?
Cross your fingers.
Uh-oh.
Some things... I don't know.
Clarissa! Is there anything like... Can we cut her down? Clarissa? I would have swore she was in here.
Marissa?
Oh, maybe this was the thing, the radio she was using. If we can get it to... I mean, she got it to kind of work, so...
Yeah, it only broadcasts within a short space. It's not gonna do what we need it to.
Really? How do you know?
Jonas, we're in a loop. You already just... It's okay. Knock yourself out.
Where'd Clarissa go? Are we rewinding or forwarding?
Clarissa.
Clarissa, what are you doing?
Clarissa?
Alex, don't worry.
Clarissa?
Never forget that I am an American.
Clarissa, will you wake up?
Clarissa?
There will be other ships and other souls to sail them.
No.
Oh my god! Why would she do that? Why would she do that? We're not... It's not like we're...
She was like possessed. I just... This is... Jonas, this is so horrible.
I don't even know what to... We should get to the others. I can't even imagine telling them. Or how to tell them.
I don't even know how I can tell her mom. I mean, she knows me. This can't... Oh God, and just the fact that I'm the one who was here.
This beach bash sucks.
We'll figure it out. This is unbelievable.
We never should have hopped that fence. We should go home. This light's still red, which makes me think I still need to do something there with the radio.
There's no way she got up
Where's
from that,
Clarissa?
right? Like, there's no way.
Wait, she's... I can't think of the appropriate word here.
Dead? The word is dead. She should be dead, Alex. I watched her. There was no breaking that fall, so... How'd she walk away? This isn't possible, because...
We did just go through a... sort of a temporal anomaly. A time thing. Maybe it's screwed with what happened?
Well, regardless... Good news?
Yes, Jonas, of course it's good news.
This
that
is
Clarissa
weird.
isn't dead. Christ.
That's not why I hesitated. Of course it's good news if she's not dead. I'm just saying if.
What, you think she's a zombie now? 3 seconds ago you said she couldn't get up from that. Now you're leaping right into zombie.
I'm not saying she's a zombie. I'm saying we don't know what she is currently.
He's not wrong. But maybe that was fake. Maybe that wasn't her. Maybe it was a hallucination. Literally anything is possible right now.
Well, guess it's Ren time. Let's hope it's less eventful.
I didn't think we ate any brownies, though. Wait, how'd we get into that building? Cupcakes. There were cupcakes. More stairs. Okay. Apparently we can't go back there. More stairs. My moral of the story, don't eat the cupcakes. Okay. So, go back this way.
I
What
didn't
is?
realize just how much woods there were. This is like a genuine forest.
What's the matter? Not the outdoorsy type?
Well, if it's in a city with concrete and a little open all-night pancake place, then yeah, I'm outdoorsy and that I'm outdoors. But I just want to make sure, you know, that we know where we're going.
Vaguely.
Hey, you're the one that has the map.
You know, this whole place really creepily reminds me of a park or woods, I guess, near where I used to live. It's really kind of felt just like this.
Oh, yeah? What was that one called?
Peabody, I think. I'm trying to remember the sign, but like half the letters had fallen off, so it spelled pea-pork. My dad was really happy to move here, you know? He said the schools were safer, less knifings per capita. I guess he never considered the danger of whatever's happening right now. But, you know...
No offense, but your town sounds like the worst place on Earth.
Well, it's not like your town. I'll put it that way.
I hear frogs.
This thing's so weird looking. Apparently it's 400 years old. There's a cafe in town named after it.
And next on the tour of Edwards Island, an old bush.
Well, I think this stuff is interesting. It's 4 centuries old. You're not impressed by that?
It's a tree, so not really, no.
Wow. I have no idea where I'm going, by the way.
Why is there a cable car here? Couldn't they have just made, like a normal bridge?
Yeah, it's kind of neat, right? It's like going on a gondola ride.
I don't know if I'd say it's neat. It looks less than welcoming. Or, at least it doesn't look very inviting.
I don't know. I think we have to.
Oh, come on. It's the woods. There has to be, like, I don't know, other dirt we can walk on to get to Ren.
So far zoomed.
It's a chasm,
No,
Jonas.
no.
What do you want me to say?
All right, well, let's just see if we gotta take the, conveyor thing. It's been rotting here since the invention of ovens.
Oh, check out the smallest cemetery in the Pacific Northwest. Literally, it's from the 1800s.
Jesus, I thought that was a pet cemetery. I'm kind of relieved. This island's depressing enough.
Wonder if this island's real.
Power Transfer Station 167.
Okay, that's a little strange. Why wouldn't they lock it? I mean, somebody should have locked it, right?
I don't know. Monsters?
Just monsters?
For now. Being terrorized on an island by unseen forces really makes you miss television.
Well, maybe if we get the power working, you can catch up on the soaps.
I found the circuit breaker.
Wait, like the first thing it says is beware of overload. Do not attempt restart without supervision.
Heck of an electric bill.
So I don't know.
Terrific. You'll be my supervisor. Supervisor Jonas. So what does it say to do?
Just let me do it. That way, if something bad happens, you know.
That's very sweet. Really, but I'm not the type of sister you need to throw your coat on the puddle for, okay?
Okay. It's your barbecue. What did you flip?
We
Is
killed
kinda
it!
Did the opposite of what we wanted?
I flipped the... it's the only one, Jonas. What other switch could I even flip?
Oh, good point. The lamp's flickering. Do you think it's like on backup power now or something?
It sounds like it's emitting some weird noise, too. Right?
Yeah, a little. For some reason, it reminds me of the cave. Let's just try to get the power on, all right? Everything about this is making my skin
A
crawl.
ghost!
It would have been better had it never been.
Oh, good.
That's... God, I haven't heard this in forever. This is something my mom used to...
Ah.
I am so tired of this funhouse bullcrap.
Okie dokie. You coming?
Was that there before?
Nope.
Alex, are you all right?
It's, just a chair, so...
Well, it's making me feel like bugs are on my skin. So, come on,
Okay.
let's go. What a night, huh?
What a night.
What does that mean?
You said it first.
I'm just saying, this isn't anybody's fault, you know. It just happened.
Yeah, you're right. Stuff happens. It just sucks that the stuff that's happening is, like, really terrifying and annoying. Humming like a barracuda.
Barracudas don't hum.
Well, this one is.
Praise the Lord.
Run from the cursed chair. Here we go. This seems totally safe.
Well, when you look at that, it didn't collapse.
It didn't
That's
collapse.
one good thing that happened tonight.
So you're saying you were expecting it to?
I half was. but it didn't. So, you used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean, that's what Ren made it
Yeah.
sound.
With my brother.
With Michael? Yeah? Like, with your mom and dad, or?
Sometimes mom and dad, but mostly just him and me.
Oh, that's cool. Like he'd be babysitting you and he'd bring you out here? That's nice of him. He could have just stayed home, you know?
It wasn't like that. We were like best friends. It's not like he was being forced to do it. He wanted to do it. We liked hanging out together.
Oh, I mean, I didn't mean... Yeah, of course.
Some people camp here, but it's weird. I don't know why they just leave their tent.
Looks kinda dumpy. Like, I don't know, like it's been abandoned. Yeah, I can see this place being cool, like in the summer, or even in the spring. You got the park, you got the main street shops.
Yeah, well, after tonight, douse it in gasoline and light a match. I am never coming back here again.
Oh boy.
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean, that's what Ren made.
Do you ever get deja vu? I feel like didn't we just walk through here?
Huh. That's funny, I don't think we have. Okay, yeah, tonight's like being trapped in a nightmare zoo, but I don't know, you have memories here, right? Jumping off the diving board with little Janie, and eating ice cream with little Franklin, stringing
Whose life are you talking about right now?
All I'm saying is, before tonight, this was a pretty cool place. And you did stuff here, and it's a part of you, you know? It's a part of you. And I just wouldn't want our first night out to, you know, wreck all of that. For, like, forever. I just wouldn't want that.
Fine. I won't hold it against the island, or whatever. I won't hold it against you or the island. I'll keep my memories. Happy?
Actually, I am. Thank you.
Wait, wasn't this... We passed this a minute ago, right? And it wasn't burning?
I honestly don't remember. You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean, that's what Ren made it sound like.
Something's wrong. We've already done this, like, twice.
Done what? 'Cause I don't remember any of this.
Jonas, seriously, you don't remember? You keep asking me if I came here as a kid a lot. Again and again.
Okay. I mean, if you say so,
What's that?
But wait, I don't even know what you're saying. What are you saying? Are we lost?
We keep repeating this one moment for some reason. God, can't things stay normal for like 2 friggin' seconds?
Well, it's more than a little troubling that I can't tell besides a headache I've only just noticed, but okay, let's deal with this now, sure.
This is, new. It kind of stinks.
Yeah, it smells like it's been sitting in a diaper for a month.
Take that, ball. Who's there?
So it's just... I'm taking a picture of the ball moving, not your kicking, just so you know.
Alright, who are you?
Alright, who are you?
Maybe don't antagonize whoever.
Alright, let's not, make it weird now, radio people.
I think they have a sense of humor.
Oh, what's that? Don't want to play anymore?
Oh my god. Alex.
My doctor's not going to be happy with my blood pressure this year.
Yeah, mine neither.
Jonas! Jonas,
Ruh-roh.
where are you?
They took Jonas again.
What's happening? Tell Michael to stay with Clarissa. They like each other a lot. What do you mean?
Wait, we've done this before.
Okay, there's got to be a way out, or...
It's alright, we must have just missed, something.
Can you kind of remember more now?
It's starting to stick.
Now's the time to panic.
Yeah, I mean, it's still sort of foggy, but whatever, I'll deal with it.
Maybe we have to go up and over the other way. Oh, the campfire's gone.
Huh, it's like super old, but man, it's almost spotless. It's one of those,
You know, I didn't realize I felt like a pressure in my head until right now. Maybe doing that fixed the loop. Whatever you did helped something.
Feel any better? Maybe... Remember all the times we trekked through here now?
No, not really. I mean, I remember the ball thing, but I guess that didn't just happen, right? I don't know, I feel like I just woke up from a dream. Everything's so vague. Let's just keep going and get Ren.
So, having fun yet?
I'm so glad our families are uniting, Alex. This will be a grand adventure for the two of us.
Unless we die.
Unless we die, yes. What do you think they want? The ghosts?
I don't know.
I just hope they want to, like, play soccer every once in a while, and that's it.
Let's see what's up here. Nothing? Go all the way up here for nothing. Okay.
I remember this. The two Jacks carved their... Jack Mitchell and Jack Ladd, they used to hang out together all the time. And they carved their names into this bench on a school trip once. You don't care, do you?
No, please, keep going.
Okay, on another school trip, they...
Stop. Is that Nona?
Nona!
Don't, okay? Just don't move, okay? Don't come anywhere near me.
Nona.
Just don't move.
Nona, come on, it's us. You can see it's us. It's me and Jonas.
This night has turned banana bread really fast, and I'm seeing things and forgetting things, and I bumped into you once already, and it was horrible. So, we're gonna take it.
What are you talking about? Back at the beach?
I'm talking about the Alex I saw at the pier. After the cave looked like the freaking 4th of July, and I lost track of everybody.
Nona, believe me, that wasn't us.
I don't know that yet. So, just look. You're not gonna talk about my grandfather. You're just gonna stand there, politely, and tell me if you've seen Clarissa. Because I've been looking.
Clarissa's
No, we haven't. But we're looking for Ren right now. So have you maybe seen him?
No, not Ren. Okay, well...
Hey, listen, Nona. You should come with us.
You should come with us.
That way we're not all, separated.
That's a good idea.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
All right, okay. Hey, I get it, I do. I'm jumpy right now.
Hold up a second, Nona, okay?
Yeah, can you just do us a favor? Can you just can you go to the comm tower and wait for us? We got the lights on there, and it seems pretty safe.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Go to the comm tower and just sit tight till we get back.
And the comm tower is
not
where?
Coming
It's
to
the Cloudbuster at the edge of town. Can't miss it.
And you. You're really you? Really?
No, Nona. I'm a zombie on the hunt for living brains, so...
Yes, it's us, Nona.
Alright, bye.
Bye!
That girl's a peach.
I mean, she's been by herself this whole time, so I don't really blame her. Ooh, new picture. Oh, good. Our friends are still here. That's good.
Hey, just for me, I want to know. Back at the bridge, why'd you flip the switch yourself? You could have let me do it. I'm just curious.
I just wanted to see what would happen, to be honest.
All right. Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway? Like, nobody's going anywhere. Doesn't the whole...
This was a mining island before the war. And the land, you know, as you can tell, it wasn't really conducive to most different ways of transport, so they dug into the hills and laid down tracks and carted the coal by freight to the pier for the boats.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah?
You think I'm kind of a slacker idiot, right? Like, I wouldn't find any of this stuff interesting?
Oops.
Man, your silence is deafening. And I'm only asking because I sometimes get these whiffs of... I don't know. I can't think of the word for it.
Maybe it's stress? Like from what's going on right now?
You think I don't know stress? I know stress.
Sure. Okay.
It's like, I don't know. Nah, it'll come to me.
Huh. I think I remember reading that this well is supposed to be the first thing ever, built, or whatever, on the island, back in the 1600s.
It doesn't have a sign or anything.
It used to, I think.
Huh. It's an interesting choice, build a well first. Yeah, Jonas is really sensitive about us knowing things, it seems. I suppose we don't really know each other. To be fair.
Guys, Jesus, it took you forever to get here. What happened? I've been scared out of my mind. Hearing things, seeing things.
Yeah, sorry about that. We got sort of sidetracked.
I'm fine. Sorry. I've just been spazzing. Do you have, like, any idea what's going on?
Uh-oh.
Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway?
Uh-oh.
Ugh, Jonas, we're repeating the same stuff again.
We are? Oh, it's kind of weird that you can tell when it's happening and I can't, right? I mean, there's your boy.
Hey, Ren! We made it, finally.
Ren?
Is he in shock or something? He looks weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
Uh-oh. Ren, come back!
What's he doing? Is he, like, sleepwalking? I don't know how he, like, fell asleep during all this.
Come on, pal. The neighbors are here and they want to borrow some sugar.
This isn't a guy on drugs.
Get used to not being the
that
protagonist,
I wanna, like,
Jonas.
alarm you.
Ren!
I hope you have a plan B.
I don't know if you remember, but the last time we got stuck, we used one of these things to get out of it, so I'm not just messing around right now.
Yeah, I remember. Kind of. Hey, where'd Ren go? He was standing right there.
Ren, are you still here?
Hello.
Ren must have used this to call us.
Oh, it looks smashed.
Well, why did he break it?
Crap.
Uh-oh.
Maybe we shouldn't, go
I
near
think he's
him?
gonna go the way of Clarissa.
Can you hear me?
I mean, I know they say don't move somebody with a spine injury, but it's like, we gotta do something, right?
This is a little different than a trampoline accident. He's, like, turning into the Star Child.
I know, it's different. I know it's different. I'm just saying we should do something. I don't know what, but something.
Tell Clarissa we say hey.
Is that helpful? It's doing something, but...
It's all I can think of to do.
Imagine if we had forgotten this little radio. Oh, there's 2 red dots now.
Jesus, Ren, are you...
Talk through, child.
Jonas!
Feels stretched.
Better.
No.
Jonas, where did you...
We are abounding.
Not
One. Silly.
That's us.
But
Do not be scared. You are dolls. Would never plot.
hurt
You.
can
I'm glad you're enjoying it, Jan.
you.
Can we, help you? Or...
Leave.
Possible.
I don't know what you mean, so I can't.
Grounded.
By
Adler. The Margaret. Pretty.
little.
Poppy.
Peggy Adler. That old woman? What does she have to do with it?
Old woman was young once. We were
Young. Once.
sit
Still.
bear fruit.
Tag.
You got
Holy mother of God. You guys...
God, Ren!
Man!
You're alive.
I am.
Well, why was that a question at first?
Why? Why is this... Why? Actually, thanks for coming, by the way.
Sure.
Why is this happening? I mean, I've been here. I visited this place like 15 times.
The island's haunted, Ren.
Like haunted with memories or elevators on their period haunted?
The second one.
Guys, anyone? Is this thing working? If anyone can hear this, out there, in whatever. I'm at the comm tower on Edwards Island.
Hey, she listened to us. Great.
So, if anyone
Yeah,
can...
what is that about?
What is it?
Try and go up there.
I'm trying to communicate with the...
Does she know how to even work that stuff?
Doesn't sound like it.
We should get back there before she freaks out and runs away again.
I think that was our cue then. It's kind of a shortcut back to the communication tower if we go through this fence. Shouldn't take that long.
What? You made us walk all the... We had to take a goddamn moving bridge thing to get here, and all you had to do was go through a fence to get to the comm tower?
I didn't want to leave. I was scared. I'm sorry.
It's very bright in my eyeballs. Yeah, why is that hanging out up there? It's very strange. So we tried to go over the bridge to get here in the first place, but it was locked on the other side, so I'm curious to see if we can go through this way.
Oh, man.
To where?
You know what just jumped into my head just completely randomly? That show in the, it was a horse ranch? Or a horse farm, but...
Horse ranch show? What?
A year ago, out in Salem, we took over a stable and our band played, and you ditched that test again, right? To bring us a new amp? Because during the sound check, we blew ours. None of this is...
What about tonight made this pop into your head? Is it just because we're, like, outside?
I don't know, but I can't believe you didn't tell Jonas this story yet. She had already blown off this, like, super important for school placement aptitude test once, and...
Why'd you do that?
I think she was indisposed?
I just hate number 2 pencils, man.
Anyways, she was gonna retake it, and on the day of, I had to emergency call her way out in the... Just picture, like, Little House on the Prairie.
I don't know what that is.
It's a... Really?
How do you not know what Little House
on the Prairie is?
Wait, you blew off an important test to get him an amp? Really? That was the thing you did?
Yeah, I mean, he needed his amp. And it was just a stupid test, so who cares?
And the funny part is, I'd taken that same test after dosing a bunch of cough medicine, and I still aced it, so she would have blown it out of the water. And even knowing that, she still came out to help me. That's all.
Of course he did. One of these days, Nate's dad is gonna start keeping a tally of his medicine cabinet.
And I will rue that day, let me tell you.
Yeah, I mean, even if you think the test was stupid, I don't know. Can't help but feel that you maybe should have probably still done it.
Really? Even if at the time she didn't care?
Why do you think so?
Listen, it's just... Like, if I was good at what you guys are good at, which is being smart, I wouldn't waste one of my few remaining test days on a show in a barn. No offense.
Hey, none taken.
I'm not that smart, Jonas. There's nothing really to waste here.
If you say so.
Mayday! Oh, crap. This is just coming out of speakers in the roof thing, isn't it?
She's adorable, isn't she?
Ugh. My God, is this what I sound like? How can anyone stand to listen to me all day?
And, so give my lungs a breather. My stupid chest's on fire for some reason.
Smoke will do that.
Yes, it will.
Oh, hey guys. I see you down there. And without Clarissa... Actually, I'm gonna stop talking since obviously isn't working, so just come on up and you can help or something. God, this stupid thing.
She doesn't sound good, right? She sounds a little off.
I don't know her well enough.
She's probably at least a little scared.
Yeah, I've
She was
noticed
freaked out when we ran into her, and we still haven't found her best friend, so...
I'm so glad I took that second brownie.
What?
It's kind of, you know, it's just about...
Wait, second brownie? Ren, please tell me this is a joke, okay? This is a joke, right?
Why would this be a joke? I'm not joking.
Wait, you're not messing with us? You seriously took another one?
It was like half of one, all right? It's just to level me out. It'll bring me back up. That's what it does. If you're down...
You better pray to whatever God scares you the most. It does level you out, because if this screws us up, you're on summary probation.
Don't say that. That's not nice.
Oh, God.
Frickin' Ren. Tell you what. Hey, Nona.
This thing doesn't work.
Not getting anything?
I'm getting something, but it's like, I don't know.
Hey, Nona. Night's still going, huh?
We heard you on the speaker system. You got that working?
That's about all I got working. Sorry I was like weird earlier. But hey, have you figured out what's going on yet? You have to know something. You've been, like, out there.
Yeah.
Look, we tuned into something in the cave, and it was like Gabriel sounded the trumpet. Just everything went terrible.
And, ghosts.
Yes. Oh, I got it. This is great. This is perfect. I know exactly what to do.
Do you?
Yeah, totally. It's Maggie Adler.
Maggie Adler?
Yeah, she has a boat. Had a boat. I mean...
Her house, manor, or whatever it is behind a huge gate. You can see it coming up here from Main Street.
No, I know, but the keys to it are here, somewhat readily available. My sister, Allie, worked at the parks office in town. She had to deliver that old woman her mail every day. I know that they have the key.
Okay, so...
No, we are not. We are not gonna go with the plan. The first plan put forth by the group's resident Burnout.
Hey, come on. I'm not a burnout. Okay, so I ate like 2 brown...
Well, and I'm not saying it's the best plan, but what other plan is there really, Jonas?
Oh, I don't know. Fix the radio, find Clarissa, set fire to the mug shop. And these are just off the top of my head.
Yeah, I'm still worried about Clarissa.
Wait, set fire to the mug shop?
I'm not saying literally do that. I'm just... There's other things we can do.
But there isn't.
Ren, understand it is completely your fault that we're in this to begin with.
What?
And now you want us to trust you when things are really bad? You had Alex bring the radio. You brought us here. This was your whole stupid thing.
Guys, come on.
It should be obvious to even the cheap seats that you're the only new weirdo who throws this whole social harmony thing we got going on out of whack. I mean, we all grew up with each other.
Okay, Ren, just take a step back, all right? Jonas isn't a weirdo. He's a good guy.
What? Your good guy is like deploying a missile barrage of insanity on me right now.
I know you said Ren is like harmless or whatever, but I'm over giving him passes. And you should be too.
I don't need a pass from you. Alex is my best friend.
Yeah, and she could hardly muster 2 syllables to describe you.
Just guys, please stop. We can fight on the way home. After we get the boat, and I guess if that's even what we're doing.
Look, I don't care what Caveman Jonas says. There is a boat at Maggie Adler's house. And the key to her house is back on Main Street.
And the backup plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is 2 of us have to stay here by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Fine by me.
I don't want to split
Alex
up
has
again.
the radio. Are you okay to go into town? Not that you wouldn't be okay.
Yeah, it's not like, I'm fine. Whatever, I'm ready.
You shouldn't go alone. We don't
Lots
need like
of
3 of us up
triangle
here.
energy.
Yeah,
Sure.
I'll totally go. It's my, brilliant idea or whatever.
Are you kidding? Your food is going to start kicking in any second. Beyond that, you're a completely unreliable basket case.
I'm not a basket case. You,
Just shut up, both of you.
Sorry.
Okay, keeping in mind who you've been able to depend on the whole night.
Yes, keeping in mind who you're tired of.
Keeping in mind who's taller, who do you want coming with you?
Yeah, your oldest pal.
Oh my god.
Jonas, let's go.
Ah, thank you.
What? First you let me sweat it out for like 2 hours in the woods to go gallivanting around with this guy, and now you're still picking him over me? Him?
Ren,
I
come
think
on.
you're supposed
It'll be
to
fine.
want to
We'll
pick
watch the
him.
walkie-talkie.
Alex? Just fine. Whatever. Have fun, you two.
This isn't fun. That's the point.
Oh, God. Will you just shut up?
Okay, before things get stupid again, good luck with the whole key thing. We'll
Thank
be
you,
waiting,
Nona.
guys.
Thanks, Nona. Guess we should talk to everybody here. Don't eat any more brownies.
Don't get depressed and eat any more brownies, okay? I still need you tip-top, all right?
Good luck with the thing, Alex.
You gonna be okay hanging back with the boy?
Ren and I will be fine. He's just a little cranky.
I'm not cranky.
Don't worry. I'll take care of him.
Perfect. This kind of feels like the Nancy Drew show. The TV show that HBO did. That got canceled way too early. I'm not cranky, he said crankily. Right? It has Nancy Drew vibes. Oh, we're zooming in. Oh boy. Alright, now we have to figure out how to get back to town.
Okay, look. I'm gonna say I'm sorry now for what happened up there, but I do not want you to take it as an admission of guilt. That distinction is important, because I don't think anything that I said was that off base.
Hey, I was just the girl on the sidewalk watching the car crash happen in slow motion. But you should nip it in the bud with Ren when we get back. Just say you're sorry.
Fine. For you, I will apologize to Ren when I see him. Look, and I just want to clear the air too, just so Ren or whoever can't use it as ammo against me. But the whole I went to jail thing, I never went to jail, but I did beat up a guy and get sent to juvenile detention for it. And I just wanted you to know so it wasn't like a thing hanging over your head or anything.
Why'd you do it?
Just, my mom got sick, and then she got real sick, and then this kid, Timmy Finster, threw a baseball at my head, and yes, he was joking, but I don't know, I just popped. Yeah, it was as stupid as it sounds.
What happened to the other guy?
Hospitalized? Not for a while, but, you know, I tried to visit him after I got out, but he wouldn't see me.
I wonder why.
My mom found out, of course, and I never really squared it with her in a way that, I don't know, things never really work out the way you want, you know? But, whatever.
Are you okay?
It's not like I'm sick or whatever, I'm fine. I'm not gonna say I'm a good guy, Alex, but I'm trying to be. And that's really about all I can say.
You are a good guy, Jonas. I'm a scary judge of people. I'm like a bee. I can sense stuff. But I'm serious now. You're a good guy, okay? Say it. I'm a good guy.
Okay, all right, I'm a good guy. Let's just move on.
Anyway, yeah, every time it happens, Dan, I like check to make sure stream hasn't like crashed or something.
Sentry, sculpted by Lieutenant Peter Hasborough. It was installed here in 1979 to remind all who view it of Fort Milner's original intent, to serve as a beacon of harbor defense. Though the base would eventually become acclaimed as the birthplace of many radio innovations during World War II, and until its deactivation would be known more for its schooling and the tragic sinking of the USS Kanaloa, the fort's spirit will always be that of the watchful sentry, steady, protective, and ever vigilant of enemies both foreign and domestic. This is the Sentry, sculpted by Lieutenant...
I have no idea if I'm going the right way. I just started walking. I know we're supposed to be going into town, so... Enemies from outer space!
Point in Edwards Forest radios in a decoded attack. The shelter door will automatically open, triggering an alarm and compulsory evacuation. This early version of what would today be considered a blast and fallout shelter was commissioned and built in 1946. The above-ground hub leads to a bunker 60 feet beneath the Earth's surface, molded with layers of poured concrete and packed earth. The lead blast door will only unlock through use of the call and response system, a setup devised by Lieutenant Commander Matthew Feinberg to prevent tampering. If the Catbird Station, a small watch point in Edwards Forest, radios in a decoded attack, the shelter door will automatically open, triggering an alarm and compulsory evacuation. This early version of what would today be considered a blast and fallout shelter was commissioned and built in 1946. The above ground...
Huh. So, that might come in handy.
Like religious at all? I mean, my dad said your mom wasn't, but it doesn't necessarily
No,
mean...
not at all. My parents weren't, and I'm not either.
Okay, but still, even after tonight, this hasn't shaken anything loose or...
No. I mean, we say they're ghosts.
Unexplained phenomena?
But when a bird looks in the mirror, she doesn't see her reflection. She sees, like, a bird assassin. And there's a strong possibility we're just as stupid right now.
Huh, alright. Well, my mom was Methodist. My dad kinda didn't care, but tonight's kinda... I guess I'm just realizing a lot of it's rubbed off on me more than I thought. But, I don't know. I was just wondering if you were.
Yeah, I could see having some of that stuff could be timely now, just for processing this. Like, having some armor.
Some aspects of it just, Is that? Oh my god, is that Clarissa? She's... Well, I was gonna say okay, but...
Clarissa,
what are you doing up
the last
there?
time we saw you jumped out a window. I mean, we thought you were dead.
Oh, Jesus, she has the... She's doing the thing, the eye thing. Christ, this is not... I am not getting used to this, I'll be honest.
Oh god, not again. I hate when this happens.
Maybe they wanna... Maybe the ghosts or whatever wanna help us somehow? Is that the, like, point of trying to... Whatever, talk through us or something?
I guess. One way to find out.
Clarissa, how are you, doing, hun? Alex, little help over here. Clarissa, why don't you crawl down from there, please?
Just saying radio. Think about the beach and the radio. Nope. I don't want it. She could stay up there. Oh boy.
You think you can control me?
Oh, she didn't like
Clarissa?
that.
Are you not possessed right now?
Possessed. I am possessed. I am consumed with an unending fury.
She was wonderful with her hands. Yet, I keep hurting, and I really don't want to.
Clarissa, we're your friends. This whole thing has been about saving you from friends.
Good theory.
You have a distasteful definition.
When you're off, the little machine has no more heart than a brain.
No more heart.
Oh. She fell again.
Is she okay, or...
Oh, she's... Clarissa, are you okay? Steady, just take it easy.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay, just take it slow. You've just been through something.
Clarissa, was any part of you in there just now?
In where? What are you talking about?
Well, just now, all that stuff about we can't control you, or...
How did I get here?
I think we were hoping you could tell us that.
Clarissa, you were dead a minute ago. Do you realize that? We saw your body, no joke.
Okay, well, I'm alive now, so hallelujah.
You really don't remember anything?
I mean, she didn't tense up when she fell.
I remember something. I remember you.
So.
With that radio. And I remember feeling like you were the reason all of this was happening.
Aha! Oh.
Wait, it's Clarissa's turn already?
Yeah, it's my turn. What do you mean it's Clarissa's turn already? I haven't even asked one question. Everyone's asking me. I get to do the asking now.
Are you controlling this?
It's, my turn, if that's what you mean. And you, of all people, should know what my question is gonna be, because I'm not gonna waste it. Alex, what did you do? Explain why me and my best friend, and your idiot best friend, and your new
Look, when we went into the cave, we found a thing, and I used the radio to somehow tune it in, and I think it jump-started everything.
I see.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
Jonas, now you're seeing who you're stuck to until graduation.
Clarissa, seriously, I can vouch for this. This isn't her fault.
It has to be her fault. Of course it's her fault. There's no other way this story goes. She creates...
Why? Why does it have to be my fault?
Why does it have to be your fault? Are you kidding me?
No, come on, Clarissa. Let's not do this right
You're
now.
gonna learn, Jonas. I swear to God. The town looks at her like she has a red letter tattooed on her freaking forehead. And the giant, lit up Christmas tree reason why is that Michael is dead because of her. Because of her.
Like, it would take a very sick person to see it that way, and I would love to hear the explanation.
Michael was gonna leave town. He was free. He was out of here until this one convinced him to take her swimming for one last God knows what. And he drowned. He drowned in Horn Lake while this one could barely flap her arms.
Clarissa.
She is a...
You weren't there. No one was there, so how the hell would you know?
Everyone knows. Everyone knows the freak sister who let her brother die while she clung scared to the bow line.
Okay, enough. Seriously. This is... Clarissa, this is so... I can't even believe we're talking about this right now.
She's...
Enough! I mean it.
Jonas, it was awful, all right? It's still awful, and I
know it's okay, I know. But right now we're gonna break into that office, and we're gonna find the key. And we're going to go home.
No.
No, what do you mean no?
All the Oxenfree.
So let's... Wait, what? Wasn't Clarissa with us like 2 seconds ago? That's crazy.
I don't know if Clarissa's
it was like she was
real.
just here. Did she run back to the gate? Wait, I'm getting... It's deja vu again. Did we get glitched again? You know, I don't understand how what we did in that cave is making any of this happen. Like, what are the triangles? What are the gates?
I don't know if I buy the whole we're causing it thing. The ghosts could be messing with stuff, messing with us. Yep, this isn't budging.
Well, the lock looks, less than modern. Let's just brute force it, both of us. It might splinter, but we should get in.
Oxenfree.
Wait, what about, like, the alarms?
Yes, please, come and arrest us. Just get me out of here. All right, let's see if Ren's plan was a good one or not.
Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we? Hey, know what kind of jet that is?
Not a chance.
I go looking for trivia, I end up with disappointment. I think here's something. It's another pocket radio, I think. But it's like there's way more stations on the dial.
It says that... Here's another one. It says they're wall radios. Wall stands for wave-assisted lock. They use that frequency thing, where each frequency is like a key to open the doors around here. It says that you use them like identification tags.
Okay, cool, great.
Oh, wait, look at this. Personal effects of Margaret Dorothy Adler.
Why would her stuff be here? Didn't her family, or, like,
Well, there's
hasn't
a
her
lot more
family been
channels.
carting her things back to town?
We can head back. I'm just gonna... Here, this is... To whom...
Ah! Steal a boat and leave. Well, what about everybody
Which should
else?
concern. This is a letter from her? This island and its history is a lie. Wow. Well, this is going somewhere.
What is that? Who's it for?
To whom it should concern, it says right at the top. I have been compelled by both forces outside my control and my own willful concern for the safety of others to conceal the many truths about Edwards Island. But now I feel any further inaction may carry a far greater risk.
Many truths.
Shh. Inside, you'll find 2 wall-equipped radios. I have commandeered the old Cardinal Station 140.1 and used it to relay clues to nearby beacons buried throughout the area. Find these beacons in the notes within.
Oh, scavenger hunt! Scavenger hunt, scavenger hunt!
Wait. To whosoever finds the material, know that I am discomfited for keeping it hidden and ashamed for the lies I helped preserve. But also know that I acted in what I felt were the best interests for all at the time. And truly for the interest of time itself?
I've seriously had, like, dreams about this. Finding a secret, digging it up, it turning out to be a mechanical unicorn.
Please do not get glassy eyes over this, okay?
Hey,
We do not have to dig up some old lady's recycling. We can just go home.
Nah. 1, 4, 0.
It becomes a Alpha, November, Tango, India, Quebec, Uniform, Echo, eventually. Everything becomes a Alpha, November, Tango.
Everything becomes
India,
an antique eventually.
Quebec, Uniform, Echo, eventually.
Alright. The Nancy Drew vibes continue! Well, this means we have to go back to the antique store. Right? Everything becomes an antique eventually. This is a weak sauce mystery game. Hey, you know, there's some spooky-ish going on. Antiques and gifts. Blue. Oh, wait, was that sparkling?
Oh my god, the Kanaloa was destroyed by friendly fire? We've been lied to all this time.
USS Walter Roy, destroyer escort, sunk the USS Kanaloa with friendly fire on October 25th, 1943. It had held a developmental nuclear reactor in its belly and had been sent out weeks earlier as a test of its capabilities. Relatively few even knew of its existence, which tripled the base's confusion when the submarine's communications had been cut. No one outside of a handful of us would ever know the truth. I would discover later that a weapons technician of the Walter Roy had been at Frances Salter's wedding. Salter was an engineer on the Kanaloa. I don't know why, but it's strange to me. Ugh, I love a good lie. Okay, so I want to go in the antique store now, please. Yeah? Oh wait, maybe that's the clue. Oh, she stopped talking. Well... Well, wasn't I supposed to get a key? Somewhere? So... Yeah, I was supposed to get a key. Huh. I don't know. But we found that letter. How am I supposed to know where I'm supposed to listen to the radio again?
Alex, why are you wearing that jacket? It's like 75 degrees. The sun's out, you know?
It's nighttime.
I thought you said you were gonna go swimming anyway.
The sun is not out. The sun is... I guess it barely came out just now. But see, this is when I get punished for watching the weatherman. He said it was going to be like overcast.
He said there was a chance for clouds.
Hey, Michael, we didn't bring drinks. Did we?
Wait, Michael?
Yeah? What is it? Did I almost step on a crab or something?
What? Why am I here?
What, you don't want to hang out at the beach? There's stuff in town, but it's all boring knick-knack shops or whatever.
No, come on, Alex.
No, I mean in this time period.
Ah, geez, you're hitting the existential nostalgia trip already?
I get it, Alex. I would have been happier in the 70s.
The 70s? That's like the worst time.
Where's Jonas?
Jonas? Who's Jonas?
Is someone else coming?
Yeah, is that a friend of yours?
He's just a friend, but he was...
Well, I mean, if he's here, there's only two places he could be, the beach or the town.
Yeah, it's a small island. I'm sure you'll run into him.
Our hair isn't blue.
Today turned out to be a flawless day. It really did.
Yeah, no, it did. It really did. I wanted to bring a kite, but thought you'd laugh at me.
Yeah, it really is kinda ideal, actually.
Yeah, I'm like right about to start sweating, but I'm not.
No, it is perfect ice cream and tennis weather. That is rare.
Because we hadn't dyed it blue yet.
It's been a spell since we did something, right? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. How have you been? What's been going on? How's classes? How's, what's his face, Mr. Collins' English?
Truthfully,
Sorry. I think, yeah, I accidentally left my phone on the ferry, because I do things like that.
Oh God, you idiot. Go get it before it leaves.
When I get back, I want to hear an Alex story.
Can't I just come with you?
I'll take 2 seconds. Think of something to tell me.
So...
Do you... I guess you don't remember anything, right?
What am I meant to remember? I'm sorry, did I forget something?
Forget it. It's alright.
I'm glad we could all do stuff today. I'm glad you were cool with it. I mean, I know you guys are really close, and like, I know it can be annoying when somebody starts keeping all their time for their girlfriend or whatever. So, I think it would be cool if we could, like, continue to do things together.
Yeah, I, totally understand. And yeah, let's, do stuff, you know.
Cool. Michael, he loves you, like, a lot. I'm sure you know that, but he talks about you all the time. Oh, Alex did this, and Alex let the frogs out in science class. Isn't she hilarious?
Yeah, well, I love him too.
I had to fight the skipper for it, but he didn't reckon how many squats I could do.
What's it up to, 6?
Only on burrito days. On non-burrito days, it's like 8.
Actually, Clarissa and I had a nice chat while you were away. Kinda sorry to see you back so soon, to be honest.
Oh, really? I'm sure Alex sold you on how I lock her in the basement and treat her like a shaved monkey.
The version I heard was you trap her in the greenhouse.
Yeah, well, it changes month to month.
No, it was perfectly fine. Perfectly amicable.
Amiable.
It means the same thing.
All right, sorry.
So, I actually really want a cold something, so I'm gonna run into town and get like a soda. Anybody want anything?
Yeah. Get me a drink too?
Sure. I'll be back.
This is weird.
Okay, I'm here. What's the story? I want the news. I want the Alex first edition. What's going on?
I've missed you, man. I've just missed you a lot, that's all.
Hey, come on. I've missed you too. And I know I've been hanging out with Princess, but it's a two-way thing. You can knock on my door. We live in the same house. We gotta bring back movie night and board game night.
Yeah, sure.
And look, I know this was supposed to be our day, but I completely forgot I promised Clarissa I'd do something with her, so thanks for chaperoning. I know it's not what you had in mind, so...
Yeah, no problem. Just don't get all smoochy smooch while I'm in the general vicinity.
Because that would ever happen. It's important to me that you like Clarissa, Alex, so tell me the truth. What do you really think of her?
Stick with it. Stay with her. If she makes you happy, if she makes you laugh, who am I to say anything otherwise?
Thank you. Good blessings, good tidings. You know, I never noticed. That's a good-looking jacket. I should ask for it back. I don't like my new one. Feels like I got shoes on my arms or something.
No way, bucko.
Bucko?
Oh no, the
You haven't
ball's
called
gonna
me that
ruin
in
the
years.
memories. Oh. Sad.
Alex, are you all right?
3:20 a.m. present day.
Are you back? You've been acting super weird for like the last 5 minutes. Do you know that? I mean, I let it go for the first 2, but then it got stranger.
I don't know. What was I doing?
You kind of slowed down, then stopped. Then you were just shuffling your feet like you forgot how
silence
to
got you
actually
again?
move. Then you were kind of just muttering to yourself about like sandwiches or something. Whole thing was a weird little show, like you were having a stroke or something.
I was?
Yes, you said it doesn't matter what's in it. Potato chips always improve a sandwich. It was like to yourself.
I mean,
Whatever.
that's
as
a
long
fair
as you're back among
point.
the living,
The
let's
answers
just
are
head to the
pretty good in
gate,
this animal.
try the radio.
How did we get up here?
Oh, good. You didn't die.
Did you get it? Did it work? Do you hate me because it didn't work?
It worked. It worked. We got the, well, actually, turned out to be a radio, but I guess it can open doors and gates and stuff with different frequencies.
Really? But we can open the gate?
Yeah, we think.
Ah, good.
Yeah, Clarissa's gone though.
Clarissa still hasn't turned up?
No, she did, but I guess she got like, this is gonna sound insane, but whatever, possessed and got time looped away.
Oh, so there's that.
What? Where is she?
Yeah, should we maybe look for her, possibly? Even if the boat plan works, we shouldn't leave her here.
Listen, if we have the key, which is apparently this radio, then let's just go to the house and see. And if it looks like we can leave that way, then we'll go on a Clarissa hunt.
All right.
I think you're supposed to use the radio to tune into the gate, right, Alex?
The entertainer.
Cool.
Wow.
Neat.
All right.
Please have a boat. Please have a boat. Please have a boat.
Just think happy thoughts.
Yeah, happy thoughts.
Jesus, that house is huge. That lady really knew how to live. It's like the Chateau de Adler.
There is something up with her. She has this giant house. She's burying like secret messages all over the place. I mean, this is crazy.
Yeah, and we can leave it to Scrappy Doo or whoever to figure it out.
What's a Scrappy do?
Yeah, but we could figure it out. Aren't you the least bit curious?
I'm curious.
There's not gonna be a sunken pirate ship at the end of this, Alex. It's just a wrecked submarine.
Yeah, and if you're really so anxious, you can come back on your own time. I just want to get home.
Oh, it's like a boat that needs keys. There are no oars.
And before we go crazy, it wasn't with Maggie's stuff back at the office, like with the radio?
No, we checked everything.
Huh. Well,
What's plan B if we can...
Keys, they sometimes when I lock myself out of my house, I can't help but just stare at the deadbolt trying to like hypnotize it to open or something. You ever do that?
Not really. But we can try that now if you think it'll help.
Okay, that makes sense.
It's a radio lock. The woman sure did love her antiquated security.
I wish there was a clue for the radio locks, like where you should go be.
At the first glance I found it.
Instead of having to scroll through. Supposed to be vaguely.
that is a nifty gizmo.
Ooh, library.
Finally.
Clarissa,
Oh, God,
Jesus.
you scared me. Thought you were like Maggie Adler's dead body or something.
How do you get in here? The door was locked. Do you have, like, a radio?
No, I don't have a radio. The kitchen window was open.
Kitchen window? Where?
In the back. In the kitchen.
Okay, sure.
The kitchen that we're
Look,
standing
Clarissa's
in?
here, so everyone's here now. We can just... Everyone's okay, all right? That's a good thing.
Yeah, let's just Find the keys to the boat, or a phone, or whatever, and just find a way home. I promise, we can all keep talking and or fighting at school on Monday.
I don't care what she says, just everyone keep your eye on her.
Yeah, I just might climb through the kitchen window again, who knows?
Okay, we get it. Haha, carry on. Everybody find something and hope that it helps.
How are you doing?
How are you doing?
Think Ren secretly hates me since I kinda put my faith in you over him in pressure cooker situations?
No, he'll be all right. I can tell. He looks at you like a sister.
How's
that
it going,
doesn't
Sky?
drain
How are
easily.
you?
Oh, that's an attic? Thought it was like a cat's toy or something.
Wanna come up?
Yeah, sure.
The chest is padlocked. Needs a combination.
Mrs. Adler was either paranoid beyond belief or just a very tidy woman.
Well, she buried information in sonically camouflaged containers, Jonas. My guess is paranoid.
Yeah.
Wait, have you seen this? It's like a star map or a diagram of planets or something.
Yeah, why would she need anything like a map of the universe? It's not like she's bouncing stuff off satellites for a job.
Maybe they needed to chart signals through space or something? Oh, it's a draft of her letter that she left in the office. To whom it should concern. She left notes everywhere, she said. Hidden with secret signals.
She was an odd one, I'll give her that. But, you know, cool in a way.
No, I think it's pretty cool, actually. I could see myself doing something like this for the people I leave behind.
Well, leave a cheat sheet for the laziest of us, okay?
Do you think it's a thing? It is, yeah. It's definitely an easygoing. Okay, so this needs a lock.
It's been disconnected. Bummer. Man, she owned enough books. It's mostly math, I think. Ergodic thermodynamics. And religion. Sheesh, there's a lot of...
Okay, get it. She liked the smell of paper. Fascinating insight. We'll all miss
Okay,
it.
why don't you get off your ass and help then?
I am helping by keeping out of the way of more enterprising sorts like yourself.
Ugh.
Alright. I haven't found a key. And I haven't found code. Maybe we need to go down to that door that's down there. I've played... I don't know. I don't know what it could be. This is my first time playing, so... I don't have the option to interact with the chest, though, so I have to...
Put some clothes on! Remember that guy? Where are your parents? Your kid's better than...
Oh, Chad's Lake House.
Yeah, that guy was a friggin' weirdo.
Played it so much.
Yeah.
Have you played the second one? Well, hello.
Find anything useful?
Not yet, but you know, the night is young.
How's the, Nona stuff going?
What do you care? Like, seriously, why didn't you let me go with you to Main Street? Did I do something that bad? I just don't get it.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just thought you needed a breather. I mean, Seriously, an hour earlier you were like possessed and freaking out.
Okay, that is true, I guess, but still, it was annoying.
Not as good as the first. Well, that happens.
There's something in here.
Just looks like vacation slides or something.
Huh. Ren, you were right. There's like a ledger here. The Adler family does own the island.
Never doubt me.
And here's the combination for the... There's a padlocked chest in the attic upstairs. 29, 18, 54.
Hey, you were close.
Cool.
She made a lot of... What should I call these slides? They're not videos.
Silent memories?
Very close. That was impressive. Care more about the teenagers. That's fair.
Are you, doing okay?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Yeah?
We're going home soon, so...
Yeah, that's true.
$29, 18, 54. It's a lot of radios and those containers we saw at the town office. Oh, and like a map of the caverns. She's written here, tune into the source.
What do you think that means? She couldn't have known about the ghosts, right?
Tune into the source. It's probably something about the special radios, you know?
Huh. Is this... Ah, the boat keys. Got 'em.
Perfecto.
I think that if we didn't know Clarissa from before,
All right,
that
we
she
got
would
keys
be
for the
like,
boat. Where?
Not real. Boat keys. Oh, good. Oh, that's good.
Alex!
That's good.
Oh, Alex! Come down here, please.
We have something we want to show you.
Clarissa, what's going on?
You're confused,
Oh,
aren't you?
no.
Well, you should be. How does it go? Things are different, except in a different way? Just come downstairs so we can get started.
Yeah, I don't think he's supposed to bend that way.
Ren, come on, we got a boat to catch, buddy.
Oops.
Nona, come on, honey, it's time to motor.
I mean, that's how I sleep. Usually because there's a Jamie blocking my way.
Come on, Jonas, I really need you. Don't blank out on me now.
But I can't leave?
Ah, there you are. Now we imagine you're a bit confused. But don't fret. This will be the final part of your training, Alex.
All training is supervised by very skilled instructors.
Training?
Yes, we've
I
been
don't
nice
want
to
be
Jonas.
trained. What are
You
you
signed up for this, Alexandra.
Is possible.
So
Yeah,
please,
Clarissa's
I cannot
not
bear your
nice.
excuses, offspring. You walked in here with clear eyes.
How was I meant to know what the hell was gonna happen?
And yet, without understanding your footing, you still acted. Don't worry. The test is easy. We will speak of something we see in the house, and you will go and find it. See? As simple and good-humored as
What is it with you guys and all the games? You're like dogs or children. Just what is the point?
The point, dear, the point is that they were never games, and you can figure that out by your lonesome. Now, let's start with a softball. I spy, with my little eye, radiation.
There is, of course, a time limit here.
Radiation?
10, 9, 8,
7,
6.
Radiation?
Once they call it official line.
4.
3, 2.
1. The poor thing's life had just begun. I'm sorry, child. You weren't even close.
Nona!
No! Not Nona!
Look at that.
Where is she? Where'd you take her?
Don't you mind?
It must
But
have
let
been the
this be a
TV.
teachable moment for you. If you paid attention, you'd have noticed the television set
Yeah.
right by my side, the little X-ray emitting death machine.
But
But
TVs
right now,
don't
you'd be
emit.
wise to think of radiation.
In another sense.
TVs
Pay attention.
don't emit.
What are you even talking about?
I spy with my little eye a notch. Let's make this a little harder, okay?
A knot? Oh my god. Everything's backwards. Oh my god, everything's backwards.
3, 2.
A knot? I'm gonna lose.
Alexandra, what a disappointment
I
you turned out
can't.
to be.
Don't just stop, please. Don't do anything to him.
Your new brother, gone to first light.
This isn't their fault. Bring them back.
They'll come back when you learn their purpose, child.
That had
It's
to
time
have
for the
been it.
bonus round, Alex.
Up
so
there.
Stay quick.
This is one you really want to find.
But everything was
I
inverted.
spy with my little eye a picture of a memory.
Here.
Be fast now.
Portrait.
The picture of I guess it's Maggie Adler
That
and
one
somebody.
made
Is this
sense.
Yes,
Very nice.
That's
Margaret Adler and her friend Anna. See, you and your schoolyard chums are experiencing, well, this has sort of happened before. Maggie and Anna tried to sport with us many years ago, and, well, only one survived. But in the process, we discovered a way for us to return, so to speak. It just takes a little time, and a far-reaching tolerance for the ignorant.
Wait, what? What happened to Anna?
Let's leave it at the poor girl didn't know what
What she was playing with, it doesn't matter. They're not an eternal recurrence.
I don't know.
The waves. It's the waves, we think. And we will use those waves to absorb into your friends as sunlight blooms into flowers. And we will grow. And we will engulf.
Wait, what happens to them after you're absorbed?
Their form will exist with us inside. It will be a swap, you see, of essences, I guess you could call them.
I mean, Clarissa's already been.
We tried it too quickly with Anna, but now we know to wait and soak. We had to keep you here, on the island.
Oh
And it
boy.
will be a great honor, Alex, really, to carry us through this life. And on to the next.
There has to be another way. I mean, maybe I can do something with the radio.
We never had our time. It was ripped from us. We watched the universe's conception fly to its demise over and over and over again. You don't know what it's been like. But how could
What you're doing is wrong, and you know that.
the integrity we once had drowned in the reef ages ago?
There's no reef here.
Crashed on the rocks. We had until dawn, and so will you. We would spend our time wisely, and we thank you for your good service.
So, I'm kind of screwed.
We have like 3 hours. Oh.
Tell Michael he should go out on his own. What does this matter? He's dead. He's not here.
so we can go on. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Me first.
It wasn't a dream or...
Does anyone... Sorry, but does anyone recognize who this is? I think her name's Anna?
No, where'd Clarissa
Never
go?
heard of her.
No.
No, me neither.
The ghosts, she said that she died because, like, she couldn't handle something, or... I forget how they put it.
They were probably just messing with you. Like always.
Yeah, don't sweat it.
I'm sweating it. I'm sweating it. A rip in reality.
I wish there was, like, just something here that explained what the crap she was up to.
Maggie?
Forget about it. It's a dead end.
Yeah, like, just give us a clue. She knew about some of this stuff, at least. Does anyone buy the whole eternal recurrence thing?
Literally, no idea what you're talking about right now.
Yeah, what's that again? Is that like reincarnation?
It's the idea that if time is infinite and matter is finite, then everything will eventually repeat in the same exact pattern again and again.
I subscribe to whatever snake handlers believe in, so...
You want to see if it'll start?
Not really.
Be careful, that film's really flammable. Wouldn't want Smokin' Johnny to light the house on fire.
Ha ha.
Alright, there's already something in here. Experiments and Findings of Experienced Phenomena, January 52.
Awesome. Oh man, if this turns out to be just prehistoric home videos...
Yeah.
I'm sure this
It's
is...
sweet. They're learning.
Boo!
Okay, alright, we get it.
Okay, we're getting warmer, I think.
So, if you look at the, like, lines or whatever, the bomb
That's the
shelter should
bunker.
lead right into the cave. Just like from another angle. According to this, at least.
Oh.
But won't it be, like, locked or something, right?
Yeah, how do we get in? It's just like the cave wall, only steel or whatever bomb shelters are made out of.
Oh, what? She knew about these things?
Wow, that's crazy.
It says that to fix a temporal tear, that's a mouthful, in the cave, we would need to transpose to the other side and tune into the source within itself.
Okay, but we're not doing that, right?
Good question.
I think
Well,
that's
I don't know what
exactly
to tell
we're doing.
you, but strap in, boys and girls, because we might have to, okay? If it's the only thing that will fix us.
Yeah, but that's, like, scary.
Well, something better work.
Or we're boned.
Or we're boned. Precisely.
Oh, sorry, this looks like the end, but from the wrong film thing.
No, wait. This is something I actually remember from that stupid radio tour thing, because it, like, sounded so weird. It's called the call and response system. It unlocks the bomb shelter. This is showing us how to do it. See? It says, when someone sends an emergency signal from the Capard station in the woods, and the receiving station confirms it. It's like a connected response thing.
Brilliant!
Really?
It's good enough for me.
Alex and me will head through the woods, do the, call part. You and Ren can hang by the door to the bomb shelter and open it when it's ready.
Can we just like think this plan through for like 1 minute before running off half-cocked?
Everyone heard that, right?
Don't we need like access codes or something like that?
Actually, I doubt it. It'll probably be tied to like the military radios and, well, we stole them, so...
Well, the system works.
Okay. Use the response station to open the bomb shelter. Got it.
All right, break. And if anything goes wrong, please, don't tell me. I won't want to know.
Well, now I'm gonna run over there and specifically tell you at the first drop of bad news.
No!
Okay, that goes to the beach. We don't want to go to the beach. Okay, I think... Oh, uh-oh. Well, that's not great. That's not good at all.
Alex, okay, are you back to normal?
I just saw, it was like a premonition, I think, and I know that sounds whatever, but this must be what it's like when people say they do that, because I kind of just saw Ren drowning.
Okay, just take it easy for a second. You went all red-eyed, like when we get possessed.
I did?
You stopped walking and started mumbling, and then your eyes lit up like little road flares. It only lasted like a minute, but we should hurry up and do this before the door on you opens any wider then.
But the thing with Ren, it was so real. It was like I was there with him. Maybe we should go back.
But I'm sure he's fine, so let's finish what we started. You know what time it is?
4 a.m.
It's 4 in the morning, which is usually about the time everyone decides if they're going to bed or ordering another 3 pizzas.
Yeah? What's your vote usually in, that situation?
Oh, pizza.
Never leave pizza on the table. It's like getting 11 in blackjack. Just double down. Don't even think about it.
You think this tuning into the tear thing's gonna work?
Why is there furniture in the grass?
Like, really?
Yes. Undoubtedly. Without doubt. Absolutely, it's gonna work.
Well, I'm glad you're confident, because I
think this
just have this feeling like
stuff
these
is getting
ghosts
pulled
aren't
in
really
from
concerned.
like their time or
I don't
something.
like that they talk over each other.
This is so weird.
Yeah, it's not exactly a good omen. I think we're running out of runway here.
Oh wait, no, I think I can go this way.
Jesus, what are you doing jumping across that?
I just got an
There's like another way down here.
Look, Jonas, I do like 1,000,000 jumping jacks a day. This is nothing.
Oh, I didn't realize. Sorry.
I wanted to do that before. I'm glad I did. Okay, I'm gonna keep going this way.
Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
Me too. Hey, buddy.
Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
God, we're in another loop-de-loo. They always come at the most appropriate times, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Thanks for the update. Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
Yep, I am also... hope that.
Okay, maybe I'm not supposed to go that way. Okay, I'm not supposed to go anyway. Alright.
People lose their names and give them to Golf, Romeo, Alpha,
Victor, Echo,
Graves.
Cena.
Graves. People lose their names to give them the
People lose their names.
So we need to go down to that little cemetery? Ah! Oh
Ren!
boy.
Nona, what happened? What's wrong with Ren?
Ren, he had an accident. He died. I couldn't.
No, come on. Clarissa was dead too, but like bunny ears dead, not dead, because apparently killing yourself doesn't actually do anything here.
Alex.
I don't think...
Well, it's the truth, Jonas. And I'm not gonna stand here and fall for one of these I'm dead, no I'm not, shuffleboard swaps again. Come on, let's skip to the last chapter. I know it's gonna happen.
He drowned.
He moved.
He took a fall. I don't know. He just stopped.
I mean, does it really matter what happened? Either way, done is done. And done
I know you're not Jonas, so there's no use in pretending.
Just like we saw.
Soon it won't be a pretense.
Yeah,
It'll
that's
be an
right, we did
absolute.
see that.
Alex, we know you're in charge and we know your plan, and we also know that your plan won't work. It never does. So we have a proposition for you. A deal. A bargain.
A proposition? Like what?
It's already over for Clarissa. She's gone. We'll pilot her through the rest of existence, and there's nothing you can do to change that. But if you agree to let us take her, let her go quietly and without fuss, you won't slaughter the rest of your friends, like young Reginald here. We'll leave the rest of you cattle alone. We only really need the one.
No way. I'm saving everyone. Everyone is coming home with me. We're all getting out of here.
Courage is not always the way, dear. You don't have much time left. Do you know how we know you don't have much time left?
We're getting out of here. All of us. Run too.
Okay. We know because we can be Jonas for this long, and his soul's as quiet as an empty church.
Just never say we didn't provide you all the rules.
Ooh, someone's up there.
She
A
thinks
letter.
that the ghosts were pushed out of our reality and maybe aren't actually dead?
My belief, bolstered by Anna's and my research conducted largely at the Catbird Station where interruptions were rare, is that the men and women of the USS Kanaloa were separated from our dimensional existence by the implosion of the submarine's nuclear reactor. I identified one passenger, Henry, by his call sign, and his confused diction and reliance on game logic says to me that their emotional states, if not mental states, had been reduced to that of children, a thought I cling to when I envision Anna's demise. Okey-dokey.
I know he was your best friend, Alex. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. One minute he was there, and then he was just...
It's okay, Nona. You didn't do anything wrong. I know it's not your fault. Of course it's not your fault.
I didn't know him that well, but I like what I'd gotten to know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't. It's colossally stupid of me to talk about him like that with you here. This is... He was more important.
Nona, come on. We can still crack this. I do not believe... I won't. That he's gone forever. I just won't.
I wish I had your faith in things. It's a tiny thing, but I hope he knew that I liked him. And I don't know if he did.
He knew, Nana. Don't worry. He knew.
Like I said, it's a tiny thing. But thanks, Alex.
The station's up at the top of the...
Jonas, you're back!
God, that was... My mouth feels like I just ate a tree.
The ghosts, they tried to make like a deal with me for Clarissa's life. I didn't take it, of course, but I don't know. I just thought you should know.
God, that must mean they're getting desperate or something. If they had any, like, power over the situation, they wouldn't try to work out a compromise. Anyway.
Hello?
Hello?
Anyone there?
What? Are they? Oh, they're somehow... I guess they're somehow broadcasting or something from the, station speakers.
Are you guys at the station?
Anybody?
How are they
Jonas?
doing that?
Jonas?
Beats me.
Punch
I
out
mean,
so
there
we
has
can
to be
hear
like a switch on their end or something to control the,
Seriously, right in the
talk
throat.
box.
Jonas, don't listen.
Talk box?
We're all set
You
here
know
for
what I
the,
mean.
the thing?
with
the machinery
with the
speak
stuff.
and hug or whatever we're doing.
Yeah, let's do it. Time's wasted. Like, actually wasted. Like, I feel my body wasting away.
No, it's okay if you're like dealing with stuff. We had to deal with stuff.
What
We
stuff?
definitely had to deal with stuff.
When I almost kinda slipped and fell off the bridge.
Oh my god, you guys, that...
No, it was Viv.
It was psychotic to watch. Like, almost doesn't quite describe the terror that held my heart watching her come close.
It wasn't that.
You were perilously close to tumbling into the ocean from like 5,000 feet up.
It wasn't that high.
It was like... It was high. Believe me.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
No, just whatever. I'm fine.
She is fine. It's true.
Shut up.
Right, radio locked. I keep forgetting this thing is that. Okay, I just have to tune it.
Oh. Got it. I just had to scroll all the way to the bottom.
Hello, we're here. We made it. Hello.
Oh, hello. This is Edward Island's emergency. How may I help you? If you're being sat on by a very large burglar, just mash the dial with your fist, please.
Oh, thank God. I'd like to report a poltergeist. They've come into my house. They've shaved all my cats. They look better in my mittens. Oh, I just need any and all advice you can give me.
Well, first...
Can everyone just shut up? You can play dress-up phone time when you get home.
All right, Mr. No Fun.
No fun? What is that? Swedish?
Man, you guys are a real comedy team here. Stunning. The wit on display.
Signal verified. Shelter TF1 open.
Nice.
I guess it worked.
Hey, we're awesome.
Awesome enough, at least.
Right. See you at the shelter.
Over and out.
Totally know how to get there. Can't go that way. Oh crap, I don't think we can go... Oh no, we still can go that way. Okay. I was like, I don't think we can go the short way, but we can. I can get up there. It's fine. I think this is the faster way.
I have an idea, Mr. Jordan.
Uh-oh.
Couldn't we have him reborn?
Oh no, come on, Jonas. Don't turn freaky now.
Okay. I'm Jesus Christ, I really hate that.
Did they?
But I think it's like reset. Look, it's scary, needless to say, when I like drown or whatever in my own
Better?
body, and it's starting to feel like,
Yes.
just like, how do I say this? Because I don't want to...
It's okay, Jonas. Just say what's on your brain.
I just want to say, I think it would have been cool, us living together for whatever, senior year. And I'm just glad I met you, that's all. I'm just glad we met.
I'm glad too, okay? So there, it's out in the open. We're both glad.
Okay, good. So, that's it. And now we can go back to the whole escaping and trying to live another day thing.
And we're gonna be fine, by the way. There's no... You don't have to put it like it would have been whatever to live together. We are gonna live together, and you're someday soon gonna eat all the peanut butter, and when I go make a sandwich, I'm gonna be mad.
Not the peanut butter.
All right.
Okay, we are going the right way, I think. Anyone else have the Into the Woods song playing on their head this whole time? Just me? 5 a.m. We have like an hour.
Okay, I'm just gonna say one thing, and then I promise it'd be the last time I bring it up tonight. But you know you screwed up with Ashley at the concert, right? I mean, it's not a giant thing, but still.
What concert? It wasn't... You can't call it a concert. It was like an all-day, all-night, like, festival with tents and like 100 bands.
I don't care if it had 1,000,000 bands, Alex. Ashley had stolen her mom's car to go. And I know you say you didn't know that, which, whatever, but you still knew Mom and Dad had barred you from going. Just tell me it's the last time I hear about you stealing a car. However inadvertently, my little heart can't handle the excitement.
It'll be the last time, but maybe not for the reasons you think.
I don't really care about the reasons, just for my own sanity, don't do it anymore. Oh, and I wanted to say, per your advice, I think I'm gonna really, like, commit to Clarissa. That sounds dumb, like I'm pinning her or something.
Commit? What the hell does that mean? You're in high school.
I know. I sound like I'm 40, but I'm just, I don't know. It's not gonna be casual anymore. It's gonna be a thing, a real thing. That's all, so just get used to her. That's all I'm saying. Come on, let's get to the Sentry before the last boat comes. I gotta get the visual aid for the history project. And then I just gotta write the stupid essay.
What history project? They still make you do, like, work with so little left in the year?
Unfortunately. It's just like a town history thing for civics, you know?
I gotta go
so
right
it's
there.
forced me to kinda, I don't know. And I mean, it's funny, I don't know if I even want to be here next year. It's just all so flat. Same people, the same expressions.
Well, if you leave, I'd certainly miss you.
Yeah, no, I'd miss you too. It's just that everybody here knows me, you know? I know you think I have it on easy street, but people looking at you all the time, wanting evidence that it's good, that they lived here, that good things can happen to people that are from here, it can get to be a real drag. Like, how about somebody else be captain of whatever for once?
You are great, though, and you're gonna be great whatever you do. I'm sure of it.
You got spunk, kid.
Yeah, well.
Let's head back before Karen Strands is here. You know, when we saw Uncle Pete last month, I wanted to ask him because he got out moving to New York. And I asked him if it was hard leaving. Know what he said?
Oh, God, Michael, I have no idea. I mean, knowing Uncle Peter, he was probably 3 sheets to the wind.
He said the hardest part was deciding what to take with him and what to leave behind. I thought it was, I don't know, for him, kind of almost touching.
Huh, that's actually, that's not bad.
I cannot believe I had to pick you up from the police station because of Grand Theft Auto. I mean, that is too funny.
Oh, shut up.
Alex?
Shut up.
5:30.
You got, you went bad again. I couldn't get you out of it. We should get this done now.
I saw Michael again. I'm sorry. When I'm there, I just get sucked into it like nothing happened.
Come on, it's all right. I think I can hear Ren and Nona down there.
Okay, let's go. Are we going the right way? I don't know. Yes, I am. Look, a door.
Just don't say anything to them, okay? It's just like...
Say anything about what? What are you guys talking about?
We're dating. We're dating. Nona and I, we're gonna date.
Rin, dude, what did I just say?
That was pretty
What?
obvious.
They asked, right? You asked?
Mazel tov on the happy couple.
Thank you.
No, stop. It's one date at the Revival Theater. We're just gonna sit quietly in the dark and watch a documentary on Bosnian genocide.
Oh.
Romantic.
Cool. I'm guessing that this was Nona's idea.
Hey, I gave him a choice. It was either this or volunteer at an animal shelter that only keeps frenzied possums. Anyways, I know it's stupid to be planning or whatever for this, but I don't know. I just felt like he knew I was open to it, so why wait to plan? Whatever.
Whatever. Truly the language of love.
Shut up, you know what I mean.
Good. I'm glad. At the very least, I'll get to hear embarrassing stories, so...
I want to get this off my chest. Just something happened to us tonight, Alex. Something broke. I don't know if it was the ghosts or whatever, but you've been acting like not you.
Ren.
No.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say, really.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm even saying this now.
This is stupid, but can we, take a picture?
Why?
I don't know. In case things go bad and...
Yeah, let's do it. We're on a beach. Kind of. Let's keep a shred of normal here.
All right, let's take it.
Alex, get in here.
You're not getting out of it.
Yay!
All right.
Once we're in there, the door won't open again since the system's so convoluted. So, make sure you're ready to finish this before we go inside.
That was the game's way of saying that this is the no turning back.
We'll be back.
Oh, I know.
Oof. Okay. Alright.
I am coming with you, you know.
Yeah.
Ready. Alright, everyone's gotten a hug. Here we go into the secret tunnel. Aw, cute.
Listen,
We're
Alex,
ready because we
I don't
are
want to say anything to Ren or Nona, but the truth of it is I'm not
It's a big
feeling
ladder.
too awesome right now. It's kind of getting worse, actually.
Just hang in there, Jonas, okay? I know you feel like a garbage snowman right now, but we're almost done.
Hey, what do you call a man who's short of time? Huh? Have you heard this one?
No clue.
Tim. You call him Tim.
Oh.
I'll get it.
Yeah, it's not one of my finest.
It feels like wrong to see one of these when we're not in a time loop, right?
Yeah, it kind of does.
It's kind of spooky, right? The beds? Thinking they would have slept here while the rest of us burned?
Yeah, but do you think it would even have worked? Like, if Yugoslavia or whoever dropped an A-bomb on their heads.
No, I think it would have worked. There's enough tons of concrete here to keep them from mutinying out, I think.
Wait, before... Look, if something happens on the other side of this door, just don't be stupid. Cut and run, okay? If I turn into dead weight or start freaking out,
sure, we're just locked
get
into
to the
a
boat.
bunker.
Do whatever you have to.
If that's how you feel, but I'm not about to even, like, think like that right now. Think positive.
Oh, good. That lighting up on its own.
Wait. Okay, you know what? There's like the 10th time we've heard this song all night. There is something going on with... Like, why would this specific tune be all over the place?
Okay, if it'll make you feel better, we'll investigate the case of Jonas's mom's weird song before we save our lives.
Sounds perfect. It's like breaking or something. Can you fix it? I mean, it's just so crazy to keep hearing this, right? It's like a tick she had. I don't know, but try and get it playing right if you can. It sounds like it's her, like a recording, or it's my mom. That's her voice in the static. You can hear that, right? I mean, I know you don't know what she sounded like, but you can hear that, the voice, right?
Jonas, it doesn't feel right. Something's wrong.
Wait. Is it possible? Do you think it's possible? I mean, we've been like talking with ghosts the entire night. Do you think it's like it could be, right? It's just with everything that's happened, she could have come here.
Jonas, I'm sorry, but I really don't think that's her. Like, really her.
Well, how would you know? And I mean, you don't know that for sure. Well, I'm not saying I know that for sure, but from the stuff we've seen tonight, this has to be possible, right? God, she's like so close. Can you just try and tune in the signal? This tape player thing isn't even, I have no clue what's going on, but...
Sure, I can try, I guess.
Yeah, 'cause this, I don't know how to get this clearer or whatever. I just can't really get this to change, or... Mom, can you... Mom? Well,
Jonas, wait! Oh no.
Well, that doesn't seem good. Seems kind of bad, actually.
You know, the truth is, we could have left whenever we wanted.
We weren't prisoners of the cave.
And why use my friends? Why are you switching with them? Why are you doing this?
Because it's scary, that's why. Have you ever stared into nothing and moved with it and felt a part in it? It's worse than when we were wilting into atoms. Worse than dying the first time.
I can imagine it, okay? You think contemplating annihilation makes you special?
What you can imagine is a toddler's toy bag compared to facing real extinction. Don't speak to us of imagination.
Whatever you think you can do, you can't.
We're not going back. We won't go back.
Oh boy.
Child, wait your turn.
Didn't like that.
Why isn't this, like, connecting?
Oh boy. Oh.
Where am I? This isn't... God. Hello? Somebody there? Guess not.
Hey, this is the underwater water thing we saw before.
You've come to close the hole, right, Dad? Well, you're gonna find out it's not that simple. The horses have already left the barn.
Or you could just, like, leave. You know, there's still time to not be complete monsters
You can
about
see
this
the
and
ghost
do the right
behind
thing here.
The right thing? Oh, I'm sure it's very easy for someone like you to dictate terms when you've never really been challenged. God, you're so spoiled. You don't even know the cost of things. Closing the hole with your stupid toy will spare your friends from our bloom, sure. But it will seal you up in here with us. You'll die with us again and again.
You're just trying to scare me. That can't be the only way.
One last chance.
You don't have
to die.
You can leave, you know, through the gate you opened.
And we keep
the girl.
Clarissa. She'll be happier with us.
What? No way. I'm not just gonna abandon Clarissa. Who do you think I am?
Who do you think we are? Do you think we wanted to be thrown away? Like some faulty appliance? We won't let it end like that. We can't.
How can I fix it then? Just tell me how to fix it. I'm here. I'm in the past, for God's sake. I can't change this somehow?
No, you can't change. Before, you can't change anything.
And Rena's down there.
We can
oh, and
feel
there's
this
Ren.
binding. You have maybe just a few moments left. We feel terrible, we do, but you have to know why, that everyone chose to forget about us. Everyone just shuttered us away into a back closet of their thoughts.
Maggie remembered. She wanted to help you. It was all she did was try and figure out what had happened.
We've watched her in every timeline, watched her try and understand. Out of guilt, maybe.
All I know is she cared. She did care about you and the accident and, yes, what she did.
You're a fool if you think that. It won't hurt, we don't think. The change. But we hope the trip was worth it. Seeing the depraved tourist trap they built on our carcass. Did you see the gift shop? You can buy a little submarine footrest if you fancy that sort of thing.
This whole little community is for you. They built it up around Fort Milner and for the soldiers that died. It's all about that.
It's not for us. We've twisted our bodies, screeching 2 inches from your faces for you to see us. And you never do. Enjoy the scenery. Gets old after a while, believe us.
To the crewman of the USS Kanaloa named Francis, I'm going out on a limb here, man. I know you're in there. I know you're a person. I know you're all people. Come on, just please help me. Help my friends. Stop this.
Francis. Was our name ever...
Francis.
I almost remember.
My
name.
You were people once. Don't lose that part of you to be this.
It's
my name.
Francis Salter. It's hard to remember certain things. Our faces went a while ago, then our names.
Names. Our names. But our anger.
Anger is, we're afraid, all we have left. It's kind of the last stitch.
That's not all you have. You know that's not all you have.
This is a lot.
It.
Keep your nature. We'll keep ours. Maggie has, will have this friend, and you sort of remind us of her.
Strange
Girl. Odd-tempered.
Take care with the time you have left, child, and take notice of what you choose to.
What just happened? That's me. That's my name.
Jonas! Jonas, where are you? Okay, this is gonna be fine. Just work through it. Tell Michael to stay with Clarissa. They like each other a lot. But Michael's dead. How could I even... Whoa, wait, what's happening?
I'm still standing there. Oh, hello.
Hello? Are you... Look, is someone
Oh, look,
there?
still there.
Jonas, if you're still there, this would be a great time to say something. When the time comes, let Jonas talk to his mom. His mom's dead. I know his mom's dead. What is... How is this possible? What's going on?
This is wild.
Well, that could have gone better. Right. Time loop. Tell Michael he should go to school here. What does this matter? He's dead. He's not here.
I don't think that was the right answer. Oh. Dead face. Deep forward.
Oh, hey, I didn't even know you were home. You're always so quiet. It's like living with a little fairy tale mouse.
Wait, this is our house.
I'm not. I can't play Amnesia Spy Girl right now. Seriously, pretend to snap Ren's neck on your own time. I've been struggling with this stupid speech, the graduation thing. I don't want it to be just the usual blah blah we've come so far type stuff. It should have a point, right? It should bring you to your feet about something.
Sure, yeah. Give it a theme.
I'm guessing Mom probably told you about my scholarship to state, right? I don't really know how I feel about it. I mean, I feel it's not like it's a bad thing. It's a good thing, obviously.
What? That's great. Congratulations. I mean, that's awesome.
Thank you. Thanks. It's just, it seems like half the teachers are alumni, and actually, I'm about to be really arrogant and presumptuous and say mean things for no real reason other than I think I know better, so forget it. I've bored you enough. I'm boring me right now.
Michael, say it. Come on, you can't take me to the water's edge of an idea here and then not jump in. That's just cruel.
No, really, I'm talking out of my ass. It's fine. Listen, here's the... You can't tell Mom or Dad, but Clarissa and I are talking about just leaving. Getting an apartment somewhere and just doing our own thing,
Oh, wow, that's exciting. This is like a huge deal, like the Boxcar Children version of getting married or something.
It's kind of a big deal, I guess. It'll be a lot harder to break up, so there's some level of vow there. She's been really pushing for it, wanting to look for places, and I'm into the idea. I really am. I wouldn't feel right about it if I didn't have your, blessing first. So, can you just wave your hand over my head or something and say I'm alright to do this?
God, it's hard for me to say since I love you, of course, but you should do it. Totally. Even if it explodes in a nuclear war-style breakup, you'll regret never trying.
Thanks. That means a lot. Alex, just get good friends, okay? And when you're with those friends, just say yes to everything. And keep away from boys when you talk to them, it feels like you're performing. But also, stay away from girls who look you in the eye for too long. And match every beer with a water. And take classes outside of school. Classes you don't need.
Okay. I'll make a checklist.
This is a just-in-case package, okay? Just in case I'm not around. And I love you, and you're amazing, and that's it. So...
I love you too.
I'm confused about timeline and ages.
But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
7 a.m.
Hey, she's
Everyone's
waking
here.
up.
Is she all right?
Ouch. Is everyone doing all right? Still, yourselves?
Yeah, I think we're all accounted for, right?
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah, my arm fell asleep. but-
Jonas carried you here.
Yeah, okay. The important thing is, whatever you did in the cave, it worked. The tear, the hole, it's fixed. The ghosts are gone. We're going home.
Or at least they've stopped trying to eat our souls.
Yeah, it's important to note that.
I'm glad. I'm sorry. I was back. I fell back a few years during the whole thing, and I just saw Michael again. That's all. So I'm just a little rattled right now.
You saw Mike?
What happened? What was it like?
Well, wait.
Yeah, okay.
I just talked to him. He was there in the whatever was happening. We talked about his future and what he wanted to do. It was something.
I'm sorry, Alex.
Yeah, I'm sure it was rough.
No, it was good to see him. It was good. He looked good. He looked, himself.
I had my older sister. It was a night where I don't even remember why she was mad at me. Probably something I said to our mom, but I don't know why that who cares night would visit.
I wouldn't put much thought into it, Clarissa. Really.
Yeah, it doesn't matter now.
I don't think it's like a visit, like it's making a conscious choice to come mess with you. You were just exhaled somewhere, time-wise.
Yeah, I guess the universe doesn't choose to do anything. It just does.
I can't believe everything that happened. I feel like we should tell everyone we know. Like, go on a freaking book tour, but... Hey, is this your book?
Oh man, we're gonna be the best couple ever.
Okay. Slow down.
I lost it on the way. I thought for sure some commuter would have just tossed it overboard.
Hey, that reminds me. What were we... We were talking about something stupid right before Alex woke up.
Prom?
Prom.
I am definitely skipping this one. I'm deferring the crown to that wheelchair girl.
Are you going, Alex?
Are we supposed to still spike the punch or just bring in flasks? I mean, do they even have punch?
I guess. I mean, if I find a date, you know. I'm not gonna go stag. I have my dignity.
Ben Owens will ask you. Or rather, he's going to ask you unless I physically prevent him.
You can do better.
Come on, come with me and Nona. We'll go dress shopping. It'll be fun. It'll be like a movie montage, except none of us are prostitutes and there's no rich guy.
Sounds great. Yeah, I mean, I guess I should spiffy up once in my life.
All right, just don't say phrases like that while we're out and we'll be solid.
All right, you know what? It's picture time.
Oh my god, come on. Nona.
Yeah, I guess we should. Tonight's been, noteworthy.
Noteworthy. That is a way to say it.
Yeah, I'd probably say it another way.
Let's actually move outside so we can get the light.
Sure.
Ren, what is that book, anyway?
I don't know. I can hardly make heads or tails out of what the hell he's talking about half the time.
Here's good for the... yeah, just here.
Like, look. I'll just pick a random-ass page. Like this, here. When I was younger, I could remember anything, whether it happened or not. But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any, but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, everyone.
All right, shut up.
Cheese.
Aww.
Before we left, I told my mom I was spending the night at a friend's house. And when I got back, I didn't see any reason to change that story. And you know what? I still don't. The island did one good thing, forcing Ren and Nona together. Which is nice, because they're still together, actually. Though they go to different schools now. Trying out the long-distance thing, I guess.
Jimmy, look all the color. 60% of players brought Ren and Nona together. That's pretty good.
Clarissa left to study English literature. She was thinking of dropping out, but is keeping at it for now. We talk sometimes. Rarely, but sometimes. I hear she's scared of the ocean now. And she got a dog too, if you care.
Aw, she got a dog. 83% of players made up with Clarissa. Dang, what are these other options?
Jonas was the first to introduce me as his sister. You know, without the step part in front of it. And it was weird at first, but it's the truth. He's my brother. He goes to school in town, and we see each other a lot.
60% bond with your new stepbrother. I want to know what the other options are.
It's funny. What happened on the island used to pop into my head every single day, and then every other day. And then a week went by, and I realized I hadn't thought about it at all. I guess that's... I don't know. It's good, I think. But anyways, well, if it matters.
I decided to stay in town and go to college here.
It's practically up the road, and I just wanted something familiar, I guess. But anyways, what time is it? Yeah, sorry, I gotta run or I'll miss the ferry. Ren's dragging me out to Edwards Island for that yearly beach party thing. And I have to pick up what's-his-name Jonas, too. I hope he's not weird or mean or something.
What? We went back
Whatever.
in time.
I'm sure it'll be fun. It's something to do, right?
Uh-oh.